What up, Louie? Mr. Louie. Happy dude, what up? What up? What up? Welcome. It's going all right. Got a nice burger. Got a nice burger. Got the Big Mac. Got the Super Big Mac with a big piece of onion on top. What's going on with that? Louie, what are you doing, Louie? How are you? How are you? We got a Big Mac from McDonald's. And it looks mediocre, to be honest. Oh my. Got the burger bash. Chen, what up? How are you? Robert probably knows some burger facts. You guys know any facts about burgers? Anybody know facts about burgers? Where was the hamburger invented? There's two different answers, I guess, for this one. Yeah. I was running late today. We was running late today. Yeah, they say Hamburg, Germany, or the one in Germany didn't have a bun, though. Or it had a bottom bun. Neve, how are you? Hope everyone's having a good day. The U.S., they say it was invented at Louis' Lunch in New Haven, Connecticut. We got the Big Mac. It does not look that impressive. We got some nuggets, some buffalo, some fries, Coke Zero. Louis right here, too. Louis, where'd you go? What was the first fast food burger? 1921. Well, the one in I am hungry. The one in Darren, what up, Bucko? Your last name is almost Bucko. That's amazing. Buchko, Bucko. I am hungry. Darren might know. What was the first fast food place to sell a burger? 1921. Mom Dog, how are you? Dr. Evil, good morning. Love me some Dr. Evil. Talking about burger facts. We missed National Burger Day. National Burger Day was the 27th. Domino's cookie. Like the video for a Domino's cookie. Carlos says McDonald's. It's not Mickey D's. Good guess, though. I didn't know this till today when I looked it up. First fast food burger was 5 cents. 1921. There's not many of them left. When I looked it up today, it was White Castle, 1921, and it was 5 cents. Broski, hello, Broski. Welcome. Did you get 400 subs yet, Broski? Long John Silver's. I like Long John Silver's. Wikipedia said it was White Castle, 1921. What are you guys doing today? What are you getting into here? We had some traffic this morning, but it was all right. The cheeseburger. Yeah, cheeseburger was later. Louis' lunch was like 1900. And they use like a vertical press. And they put the patties in this way, but it's like a hockey puck and it's on toast. It's on toast. There's nothing in there, sir. There's nothing in the bag, sir. Yeah, cheeseburger was later. I read that today. I knew that. What? You want French fry? You don't eat French fries. I know you don't eat French fries, bro. Back to work. Louis used to eat McDonald's hamburger patties when he was a cat. What are you doing today? I used to get Louis a little patty, just the meat, and he would eat it when he was a kitten. He would eat it. He won't eat it no more. You're at 308. Very nice. Very nice, broski. You'll get there. Just make shorts and stuff. Shorts help you out. Shorts help you get subs. You went back to work. I'm almost done. About 6 days left and I'm done. Let's see what this Big Mac's about. It should have been fresh because they just made it. How about where was the Big Mac invented? Where was the Big Mac invented? Does anybody know that one? I told you all the other day. What up, Mike? Addison got the flows today. I don't know what happened. Big Mac's house. Billy, how are you? Mr. Winky Tippy, how are you? You fix your tire? You fix your tire, Mike? And is it raining? It was created in Pennsylvania, near Latrobe, in between Latrobe and Greensburg, sort of. There's a Big Mac museum. I've never gone there, though, but there is a Big Mac museum. Cole, that was so funny yesterday, bro. Oh, my God. Cole, I was crying, bro. That was so funny. Cole's like, bro, that's not me. I don't know if Cole knows what I'm talking about. Uniontown? The Big Mac Museum is not in Uniontown, though. The Big Mac Museum's towards Greensburg. Mike's the man. Mike's the bucko. Yeah, I knew you got that staple. I figured it was created at where the museum is. Why would it be created somewhere else? That's weird. I guess it's Uniontown. Lewis, how are you? I guess it is Uniontown. I don't think that's where the museum is, though, because I've drove by the museum. Who's uncomfortable? I was watching Eric yesterday, and Cole was in there, and John was in there, and then Eric kept saying Cole was John, or John was Cole, and Cole's like, bro, that ain't me. So I waited until it died down, and I went later, and I said, Eric, John's a real person, you donut. It was so funny. I was crying. Diamond painting with Lizzie. How are you? Broski, we have mods. I don't know what you're asking. You just said, why is there a lot of mods? Yeah, the museum's in North Huntington. I drive by it all the time. That's why I thought it was invented over there. I thought it was invented where the museum would be. That would make sense. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's where they sold the first one. I don't know. I'm confused. It's going all right. I was hungry. I had to go on a quick side mission. So we were a little late today. It's a little late today. They put a lot of sauce on it, though. Tons of sauce. Bunch of sauce. Bunch of pickle. I've been to Uniontown. There is no Big Mac museum, though, which is weird. I do not have 700, sir. I do not even have 700 subscribers, sir. I do not have 600 subscribers, sir. Koala, hilarious. Ramen, triple, how are you? I commented on your post today, sir. Dave from the Philippines. What up, Dave? Stock Bar, I saw you live, but I was going to sleep. I saw you live the other day. I was going to sleep, though. It's going okay. Dave, welcome back. Stock Bar, I subscribed back, though. I did subscribe back. You did come up on the feed. Outdoors, how are you? We do go fishing, too, sometimes. I make my own fishing lures. I don't hunt, though. I don't hunt or anything. Ramen, it takes time, bro. You are getting some views, though. Triple, yeah, it takes time, bro. It takes time. There's a lot of gaming channels. You have to do something like a little different, though. I don't know. What happened, Robert? We got the chicken, the nugget. We got the buffalo. Got the buffalo. I've never seen Morgan Wallen. He's probably cool, though. 10K on a short or 10K on a regular? Robert wants me to do the TikTok. I've not signed up for the TikToks yet. Chicken, yeah, I got the Big Mac. We went with the Big Mac. I've been craving a Big Mac. Last month was National Burger Day, and we missed it. That's good for a short. My best short was 12K. I got a couple 5Ks and 7Ks. That's pretty good for a short. 7,000. A bunch that are 1,000. Tuna bites? I have not had a tuna bite. Is it like a fish cake? I assume it's like a fish cake. You deep fry it, I guess? Yeah, golden nugget. Never had that. Don't do TikTok. Yeah, I wanted a Big Mac for a few days. Carson's birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have some Tostitos party pizza today, good sir. Or good ma'am. Burger. They don't really care about their content areas. What was that one? Wait, hold on. We missed it. How close are you? Oh, I'm not close. I need a lot of watch hours. I'm not close. I'm not close. It's like cheddar tuna bites. I understand. It sounds decent. It's like, I guess it's similar to a crab cake. You remind me, I got to pull out the shrimp for tonight. Hold on. Hold on. just saved my life. My lady was going to beat me. Pool just saved my life. I was going to forget to pull that out of the freezer. For a week. Mom Dog's MVP. West Texas in the building. How are you? Can you turn on invite guests? I don't know how to do that. Dave's uncle. Happy birthday, Dave's uncle. Hope all is well, Dave's uncle. Oh, yeah, we can do that one day. We can do that one day. I have to do it before the thing starts. I have to do it before it starts. We'd have to set it up. I'm in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Yeah, I just never signed up for the TikTok. My lady watches it. I've never signed up. You got censored. I let people talk in here as long as you don't swear. I try not to censor y'all. Sometimes they're too pushy, though. Sometimes people are too pushy. I'm in between 30 and 40. My son's in middle school, so. My son's in middle school. He's almost done. This is his last week. He got honor roll the whole time, too. I think high honor roll the whole time. Cole, you left Eric's. And when I come back to watch, you were gone. But I defended you and said you weren't John. The Mannequin, Pennsylvania. We got the Coke Zero. Big bro. Broski. Triple, it takes time. The views take time. You just started, bro. State of Confusion, very nice. Is that like the Twilight Zone? Are you in the Twilight Zone, good sir? I like the picture of the dog. Kind of looks like a boxer. Or is that a cat? That might be a cat. I try to watch my my sugar. The fast food is already bad enough, but I try to. I'm not eating as much fast food as I was. Oh, it's a pit? Okay, I see it. Sonny in the building. What up? Sonny was making that money yesterday. I saw you. I saw you making that money. I just wanted a Big Mac. I don't know what my favorite is. That's tough. That's tough. Sometimes they put too much sauce on it. It's all right, though. Yo, bro. Brotato chip. State of Confusion, Land of Confusion. Is it still raining? Or are you good now? Is it still raining? I don't like driving in the rain, so I don't DoorDash in the rain. Texas in the building. I've never been to Texas. We get some Texas people in here, though. I've never heard of that one. Dave. What kind of food they have, Dave? Florida. I like Florida. Mannequin, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love Florida. My uncle's in St. Augustine. St. Augustine's beautiful. Oh, it's sunny today. Very good. Netherlands. Chen is also from the Netherlands. Oddly Fox. We got some Netherlands in the building. Nice. Sonny will be making money. They said Spark was down, Sonny. I don't know if it's still down or not. Could you log in? They said Spark was down, Sonny. Dean said it was down earlier. I don't know if it come back up or not. There's Dean. I was just talking about Dean. Yeah, Dean said Spark was down earlier. I don't know if it come back on or not. It's good now. Spark is back up, Sonny. Because Sonny would have been mad if she drove to Walmart and turned the Spark on and it wasn't on. Sonny would have been mad. I should have just let it happen for entertainment. We got math issues. Okay. I don't know if you guys are doing homework or something. I don't know if y'all doing homework today. I don't know what's going on. Offers are terrible. Yeah, that pump house was cool. I never went there, Robert. That was cool. I don't know why they're commenting math. It's going too fast. Yeah, you have to look it up because it's a wild thing. You'd have to look it up. Some people like history, some don't. Summer break. I think I think that video was too long. The rabbit's out there. My second video is just right. My third video is like the perfect time. I think the videos need to be about 7 to 8 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes. But then you only get one ad. So if you do 7 to 10 minutes, you only get one ad though. So raining heavy. Oh, Dean, it must have been slow. Sleepy, how are you? Yeah, some are on summer break. There's people from different countries though, so their school's different. Some people are still in school. Cannot donate yet. I'm not monetized yet. I appreciate that though. Thank you. I was at work this morning, but my boss gave me the day off. Why would he give you the day off? Because you didn't get paid. That's confusing. Hyperion. Sleepy in the building. Evan, welcome back. Hope you had a good time with Maria. Cole's leaving. All right, Cole. Have a good day. Be safe. I'm sure we'll be laughing later. We'll be laughing later. Evan got his first smooch over some pumpkin pie. The boys, I'm not sure. Appreciate you, broski. Evan got a job now. Very nice. Very nice. Do you mean like the outdoor boys? What do you mean, sir? Sunny's setting up her live. If you guys want to check out Sunny later. The mods are probably all subscribed to her already. Sunny will be live. Dean will be live later. Probably the show The Boys. I've not heard of that. I actually don't know what that is then. I don't know much about ancient history. The only ancient history I've been to Chichen Itza, and I climbed the pyramid, which you're not allowed to do anymore. No, I know you're not leaving. Oh, I got you, Addison. But I didn't know you wanted. I didn't know if you wanted to lose money for being off. I didn't know if you wanted the money. What do you make your thumbnail on? My son uses Canva. My son helps make the thumbnails. Yeah, I got to climb it. A guy just got arrested for climbing it. I climbed it 20 years ago. 20 plus years ago where it was allowed. Terry C in the building. Terry C, what was your truck driver nickname? Terry, what was your truck driver nickname? I'm always afraid I butcher your name. Jonah? My son does it. I don't even know how to do it. He helps me. I tell him like what I want and he makes it. Terry V. Jonah. Got it. Terry V. Terry V. Trucker. Dean said he was Knight Rider. I don't know. I feel like Knight Rider would be too common. Oh, yeah. It gets boring. You're right. You're right. Jonna. Jonna. Got it. I got it. I work at Taco Bell. Nice. I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell used to be so cheap. What's the best thing at Taco Bell? Miran, hello. How are you? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate that. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Sunny reminded me I got to get more storage for my I'd rather be at home while I'm at work. Taco Bell used to be cheap too. How you doing, Han? Han or Han? Yeah, but I thought you want that money. Got to make that money, honey. I appreciate that, Mom Dog. Mom Dog said she's going to loop my playlist. Watch my playlist. I don't like the chicken nuggets. I don't like their nuggets. The new nuggets are bad. $5 for a crunch wrap, yeah. You could make your own crunch wraps. They sell all that stuff at the store. You can make your own. It's easy. What's in the crunch wrap? Lettuce, tomato. You have to go into safe mode. When you start it up, you have to like hold Control Alt F11 and put it into to go back in time. I never had a chicken enchilada. Specific Taco Bell, very nice. What'd I get the other day? We had Dorito taco, regular taco. The Cantina chicken is good. Cantina chicken stuff's good. The churro they had with the sprinkles, that was fire. You guys have that? They only had that for like a limited time, though. Well, she said she didn't put nothing in. She just was on something. You should be able to go into safe mode and go back. I appreciate you, Evan. Good luck. Make some tacos, my guy. Be safe. Y'all remember the little chihuahuas that you press the button and they talk to you? Y'all remember the little chihuahuas? Marcos. Don't know what you said, but hi, Marcos. She'll figure it out. Okay. 85-15 ground beef plus hot sausage mixed together. Is that what you're saying? Explain. Because if I'm doing the sausage, I would try to go like 93.7 because the sausage is so fatty. I'd try to go like 93.7 and then mix some hot sausage in. I would just keep your name the same. You'll figure it out. Computers are annoying. Computers get annoying. My son's was like expensive. He wanted one for a while, and I finally got one for him, and he does rock it though. He uses it. It's supposed to be like almost 90 degrees here. It's gonna be roasting. Yeah, I'm not good. I know some stuff because I took like graphic arts and stuff, but I don't remember everything. Oh, 90% lean. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because you have all the fat from the sausage. That could be good. That could be good. It sounds like a meatloaf patty. It sounds like meatloaf, like a meatloaf sandwich. You could just make meatloaf. You could just make meatloaf though. So my meatloaf, I do. So I'll use Doritos or Cheez-Its for the breadcrumb for the meatloaf, but then you don't add salt. So you mix that with the meat. You add the egg. You mix that all together. Get the meatloaf built up. You could add like onions or peppers, whatever you want in there. Pro, how are you? Jalapeno burger. I was eating Big Mac. I actually didn't cook today. Did not cook today, bucko. We were eating a Big Mac. Meatloaf is bomb. We made meatloaf a few weeks ago. It was fire with some roasted potatoes, golden potatoes, and some carrots. You put the meatloaf in the middle of the pan. You quarter the potatoes, and you cook the potatoes in the beef fat that drips down. You spray them with olive oil and stuff, and then you put the carrots around it also. Chef John has a great meatloaf recipe. Yeah, I love meatloaf. Meatloaf is good. Draw your diagram, bucko. Water cycle, that's easy. Yeah, meatloaf is fire. Cheez-Its are good in there, but you don't want to add salt because the Cheez-Its have salt. Or you could use Doritos. Crushed up Doritos or crushed up Cheetos. Make like a cheesy meatloaf. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Tonight we're having shrimp and grits. I have fake crab thawing out, shrimp thawing out, and then grits. And then I'm going to add cheese, and I'm going to add vegan group. Yeah, I'm not in a vegan group. I don't care if people are vegan. That's fine. Imagine you tag this video eating in a vegan group. Yeah. I've had people ask me if I'm vegan. Crushed Doritos on turkey sandwich. Turkey BLT. BLTs are fire. Like a nice thick bacon. Woo! You guys like BLTs? Club sandwiches are good too, though. Club sandwiches are fire too. Avocado club sandwich. I get that sometimes. That's fire. Just get into one. What? The burger? I'm about to be done. Orly, how are you again? No vegan would come in because the thumbnail is of a burger. So they would know. They would know. So what about, I don't know if y'all know about this one, fried bologna sandwich. Woo! Have any of you ever had a fried bologna sandwich? Some struggle meals were fire, though. Some struggle meals were good. I don't know if they were good because you were just so hungry or they were just good because they're good. I do have a computer. I'm on the phone, though. Yeah, you got to get the better bologna. You have the circle, the hockey puck, and then you cut here, cut here, cut here, cut here, so it don't fold up or bubble. You fry that up real nice. Yeah, Spam is bomb. Spam is good. Chicken nuggets are good. I ate nuggets already, sorry. Fried bologna with some fried onion and cheese. Woo! Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice is good. So we were camping. I went camping, me and my son. This was like a while ago. Like probably 5-6 years ago. We were camping. I brought my cooler because I always cook over the fire. So I brought stuff for breakfast and I brought stuff for dinner. We pitched a tent. I cooked dinner or whatever. I think we had like shrimp and something. Cordon bleu is pretty good. I don't make that though. I don't make it because it's hard to make. There's the frozen ones, yeah. So we're camping, cooking some food up. there's like a lake we fish and stuff too. But so I'm cooking the shrimp up or whatever. I got eggs in the cooler. Yeah, I was like, bam, 10. I can't show anyone how to do it. And we were camping. I cooked the food. I still have eggs and bacon and a breakfast wrap for the morning. So I zip up the cooler. We go to sleep. The raccoon in the middle of the night came, unzipped the cooler, took what he wanted, left the eggs, took all the bacon, took all the hot dogs, pieced out, closed the cooler back up. I didn't know a raccoon could close a cooler back up. Closed the cooler back up. I get up in the morning. Do you know I should speak? I get up in the morning and I'm like, what happened to the cooler? And the cooler was in the same spot. It didn't even move. And I get to the cooler. I'm like, he took all our bacon. All I got is eggs. And he left the wraps. Luckily, I had a can of Spam in the car, saved the day. So we had Spam, eggs. Yeah, he was like, weird, bro. These raccoons are smart, though, because it's a campground, so they're smart. Asian food's good. I like Thai food. Thai food is fire. Anyways, luckily, I had a can of Spam in the car. I brought it just in case. And so I saved the day. I should have locked up the food. I was stupid. I wasn't even thinking about it, but so I still made egg wraps with Spam and stuff. It was still good. It was still good. I like Indian food too. Indian food's fire. I've made breakfast burritos with chorizo too on the fire. Italy is from Europe. I said I had Thai food. Thai food's good. Indian food's good. I like a bunch of different foods. We used to have this Thai spot. They had like Thai fried rice, Thai fried chicken. That was fire, bro. That was good. That was good. Fried bologna is bomb. What about halushki? Have you guys ever had halushki? That's a cheap struggle meal. I had half cornrows once. I will not get dreads, though. I had half cornrows once. It hurt so bad. Bangladesh food. I don't think we have any Bangladesh spots near me. At least near me, I don't think so. Name the best Bangladesh dish. Name the best Bangladesh dish. Spicy hot is bomb. Chili. They're good as Indian. I don't make my chili hot because my family will not eat it if it's hot. So not allowed to make the chili hot. I do like, I do not like those peppers. I do like habanero. Habanero is tasty. Habanero is about as far as I go with that. Habanero is about as far as I go. There you go, Sonny. Sonny knew what's going on. Yeah, I did have half cornrows. I had them for a week. It hurts so bad, too. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Yeah, but the peppers he's talking about are crazy. The peppers he's talking about, you wouldn't want to eat it ever again. Mexican food is good. Mexican food is good. I don't make it spicy because, like I said, my family won't eat it, so I don't go spicy on it. I don't go spicy on it. I'm not putting lemon in my eye. I think John's joking. I feel like hopefully that is a joke because like you could go blind. So hopefully you're joking, John. Mexican food is good. Churi queso with some Spanish rice. That's fire. The butter chicken we got the one day, we got like a 1, and my son said it was pretty hot, but he ate it anyways. He said it was good. He still ate it. He said it was good. With some garlic naan, he said it was good. I order too much when I get Indian food. I order too much. We always have too much food. Sorry, I got to restart the chat here and there because it gets bugged. It gets bugged. It gets bugged sometimes. Yeah, habanero. I would never. Lemon juice helped. I don't know. I feel like that's a bad idea. We have some Jamaican spots, but nothing good. There's like some Jamaican food trucks. There's a Jamaican food thing at the flea market, but her food's never ready. The one time we went to her and she was like, come back in 10 minutes. We come back in 10 minutes. She's like, come back in 10 minutes. We come back again in 10 minutes. She's like, come back in 10 minutes. I was like, we're leaving. We're not waiting any longer for your food. Like jerk chicken and stuff. What is it? Jerk chicken, plantains, stuff like that, I think. I like habanero LU Tecos. LU Tecos are fire. LU Teco, they make a red habanero, they make a green habanero, and they make a brown. The brown is hot as hell. The brown is super hot, bro. I worked at AutoZone, and they wanted to go there for lunch, this Mexican place. And they have all three LU Tecos. And I normally use the green, but I've tried the brown one, and I got food. I used a little bit of the green, a little bit of the brown. The one guy was like, oh, that's nothing. That ain't that hot. He put the brown all over his food, ruined all his food. It was hilarious, bro. I was laughing so hard, bro. That brown LU Teco's hot, bro. John, you got to try that. LU Teco. The green is good. You'd like the green. It is hot, though. The brown is like super hot. Super hot. Not like scorpion hot, but hot. Leroy, what's up, Leroy? My Bitcoin bro, what up? What up, Leroy? Hope all is well, Leroy. We were talking about food. We did burger facts at the beginning. We were talking about burgers and where they came from and controversies around the burger. What up, Dan? Dan's in the building. We were talking about burgers and stuff. Guadalajara. Oh, you're probably good on spicy. I would still try the LU Teco. Favorite American food? JJ, what up? It's hard to say because, like, is it really American? Like, what is truly American food? Yeah, LU Teco. There's green. Red's not hot at all. You would say red's not hot at all. Green's in the middle. That's the good spice. And then the brown is super hot. The brown is pretty hot. I mean, you'd be okay, but the brown is hot. We were talking about hamburgers. Because the burger, they say, was invented in Hamburg, Germany. Fortune cookies are American. But it didn't have a bun. So the Hamburg, they put it on a piece of toast at the bottom, and they put a burger on top, and you ate it with like a fork. That's not a hamburger. Like, a hamburger's a sandwich. Hamburger's a sandwich. Technically, the hamburger was invented in America. It has to be a hamburger, right? America's best food has to be a hamburger, right? Orly, I answered, bro. Orly, I answered, bro. Fortune cookies, yeah. We're just talking about food. We were talking about hot sauces also. Your tooth fell out a week before your other tooth fell out. Yeah, I just explained to you. So they say that it comes from Hamburg, Germany. That's where the patty itself was created, okay? But they did not put it on a sandwich. They did not make it into a hamburger. It was a Hamburg. It wasn't a hamburger. Well, they say pizza's Italian. Well, in Germany, they use different minced meats. So there could have been ham in it at one time. There could have been ham in it at one time. But they did not make it into a sandwich. We made it into a hamburger. And we put cheese on the cheeseburger. We made cheeseburgers. Shawarma's pretty good. I've only had shawarma once. Pizza is Italian. Domino's, if you have a Domino's near your house, they have a special right now, $6.99 large 2-topping carryout. $7 for a large pizza. I might I might get that for tomorrow. We might get that tomorrow. It's for this week, $6.99, but you have to pick it up. Large 2-topping pizza. And I don't think you have to get 2. I think you can get 1. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tonight we're having shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits. Shawarma's decent. I had it at the Summer Music Festival. There's a shawarma truck thing. It was decent. It was okay. It wasn't like crazy good. It was all right. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have a good one. I don't know. Domino's has rectangular pizza. You messed up, John. You should have kept her, bucko. No, I'm just messing with you. Food is good, bro. Shrimp is good. Yeah, shrimp and grits is bomb, bro. I put cheese in my grits mixed with some pepperoncinis with the shrimp on top. We got fake crab, too. Fake crab is good. Minecraft collab with Adidas. I believe that. I bet you they're like $300 a pair, probably, or $250. Something like that. I made birria the other day. She was a little crazy. I made birria the other day from scratch. Dylan, how are you? Where'd you go, Dan? Dan, what's your favorite food? Let's hear Dan's favorite food. Dan said they have square. I know they have the thin crust and they cut it in square. Stuffed oysters. Yeah, those, I mean, they're okay. You're missing out. Yeah, we get bought sometimes. Your turtle ate plastic. I'm going to a turtle sanctuary this summer, Dark Shadow. You might be okay. You should be all right. You should be all right, Dark Shadow. I don't know if you're messing with me or not. Fermented oysters? Oh, I don't know about that, bro. I don't really like anything fermented. I like anchovies. Do anchovies count? I don't think they're fermented, though. Fish sauce is fermented. Yeah, I'm going to a turtle sanctuary this summer. Dark Shadow, thank you. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. No, I like seafood. We just don't live near good seafood. Me and Robert just don't live near good seafood. Like, because it's not fresh. It's not as fresh as it could be. Oh, no, seafood's good. Shrimp and grits is fire, though. With the cheese and the peppers. Ooh. I like seafood. Snorm. Snorm in the building. No, I don't like kimchi. I do like anchovies on pizza. Anchovies, banana peppers. That's the best combo on pizza. I've only met 4 people my whole life that ate the pizza with me. Anchovies and banana peppers. I don't mess with kimchi. I don't mess with kimchi. I don't really like cabbage that much. I don't like cabbage that much. Fermented stuff is also weird. I've never eaten an oyster, though. I've never eaten a raw oyster. I've never eaten raw oyster. We would do banana peppers anchovy is fire. Finley, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well. JJ, I do not eat many Pop-Tarts. Probably just strawberry. There is a Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich right now, though. I haven't had the. Have you guys had any of the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches? I haven't had any of them yet. Supposedly they're pretty good. I haven't seen them or had them yet, though. There's one squirrel out there, but it's not potato. A bird flew into my door yesterday. I didn't see what kind of bird it was, and it was okay, so I don't know where it went. Scared the crap out of me, though. Scared the crap out of me now. Yeah, it's like vinegar and salt. It's like, oh, it's fire, bro. Anchovy, banana, pepper, bro. That is fire. Pineapple doesn't go on pizza, though. No fruit goes on a pizza. I know you're going to say, tomato's a fruit. Pizza's made out of tomato. So, no. But pineapple does not go on pizza. You live in a tall building. You get the pigeons. The kids on my bus, When they see pigeons, they go, squab, 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 squab. I think I taught them that. They think that's what pigeons say, but. Has anyone ever eaten a pigeon? Has anyone ever eaten a pigeon or ate a pigeon? I've had a pheasant. It was okay. I've never had dove or pigeon, though. Never had dove or pigeon. Finley in the building. Yeah, that's a good pizza combo. I do like that pizza combo. That is fire. That is fire. Yeah, there's one squirrel out there, but it's not potato because his tail's not messed up. You have what? I forget what you said I have to. I wouldn't put tomato on my pizza. Yeah, white pizza. I like tomato on white pizza. White pizza is good. The Domino's, the best Domino's is garlic parm sauce, hand tossed, steak on it. It's fire. It's like a cheesesteak pizza. My family loves it. I don't know what I'm going to get tomorrow, though, because Domino's has that special. So I'm going to get a large 2-topping pizza for $7 for tomorrow for dinner. I have to pick it up, though. It's pick up only. Poke's still alive, bucko. Yeah, I don't get bacon. Nah, I don't get bacon. Their bacon's too fatty. Share Bear in the building. How are you? Hope all is well. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I don't like fatty and chewy bacon. Well, it doesn't cook well. It's already pre-cooked, and then they just put it through the oven for 7 minutes, so it don't get crispy, I guess. Maybe get it well done next time, Robert. If you get it well done next time. Liked on both channels. What's both channels? I only have one channel. Fatty and chewy bacon. Maybe you get them to do the pizza well done, so it won't be fatty like that. I mean, it'll still be fatty sometimes, I guess, if it's a fatty bit. Oh, you have 2 Chair Bear channels. Oh, I got you. I thought so. I was like, why do you have numbers one day and then no numbers the other day? You always confuse me. He fixed the AC. I do not have AC. I got you. I don't have AC. I have the window units. I have a floor one over here. I got this floor one at Aldi's for like $150 years ago. It's the best. I should have bought like 3 of them. I was stupid. Doughboys. What is a Briar Hill pizza? That's famous in Ohio. It's called a Briar Hill pizza. I know what it is, but I'm seeing if you know what it is. It's called a Briar Hill pizza. And if you don't know, I'll tell you what it is. Zayden in the building. Welcome. We need it because plastic melts. Oh, yeah. You said it's super hot. So there's a place in Ohio called Briar Hill. I don't know if it's near you or if it's up. I don't know where it is in Ohio. But they do square pizza, a thicker tomato sauce, like thicker tomato, and then they do roasted peppers, green peppers, and stuff, and then they sprinkle it with Parmesan cheese, and that's it. It's called a Briar Hill pizza. It's a real thing. I don't know. I never tasted it. I don't know if it's good or not. Tacos all the way. Well, you're in Texas. Of course the tacos are good. Minecraft pizza. Yeah, it's called a Briar Hill pizza. It's from Ohio. There's no regular cheese on it. So it's just it's a grandma slice. It's a square, Sicilian. Thicker tomato sauce, like thicker tomato. And then there's some like roasted peppers or green peppers. And then at the end, they do Parmesan cheese sprinkled on it, like Parm cheese. Yeah, it's from Ohio. It's weird. I never went there. It's in Briar Hill. Somebody told me about it from Ohio. I've never heard of it. I love pizza. We go all over eating pizza. We have a couple famous ones. California in the building. Good morning. I lived in Valencia for 1 year, if you know where that is. Bella's mom. I lived in Valencia for 1 year. It was beautiful. 70 degrees every day. It was beautiful. For the Briar Hill pizza, Robert? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I have no idea where it's at in Ohio. I just know it's called a Briar Hill pizza. I know that's what it's called. Oh, Sonny's cooking. Okay, we got to hear about it when you come back. We got to hear about it when you come back. Yeah, somebody told me about it. I used to work the gun shows, and somebody told me about it. I never had it, though. I've had Amish donuts from Ohio. Fire. They were like bear claws with powdered sugar on them. Those were fire. Those were good. With cream in the middle. Paul J. What up, Paul J? Briar Hill. Yeah. What did I call it? Did I call it Briar Hill Pizza? What did I call it? Did I mess it up? Did I say the right thing? You got it right. Yeah, Briar Hill. Yeah, that's what the pizza's called. Yeah. It's special. I don't know. I've never heard of the wing. I've never heard of the wing part. Yeah. Somebody told me about it. I don't know if it's near you or nothing. There's a flea market. I love the flea market, JJ. You could find all kinds of stuff. My son went there on Sunday. He wanted a keyboard, a mouse, and he found both he paid $6. Logitech wireless mouse, $1. Keyboard, $5 from my friend Bob. Hooked it up. Love the flea market. He found a capture card for $5 also. And they're like $25. Capture cards, so you could stream like the Switch and you can stream Xbox and stuff. We didn't test it yet. I don't know if it works, but it was $5. She had 12 on it. She's like, "We do $5?" I said, "I'll give you $5 for it." I love the flea market. Find all kinds of good stuff there. Yeah. It's hard to find certain things sometimes, but you do find stuff you want. I got Street Fighter 2 for $5. I didn't play it yet. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I didn't even play it yet. I got it for $5. He had $10 on. He's like, "You do $5?" I didn't even play it yet. Yeah, made in Japan, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Nintendo. It's not that beat up. 1991, 1992. Got that for $5. I want to play it later. My son said he'd play, so I said, "I'm going to beat you up, boy." No, I haven't played in a long time. I'm probably rusty, but we're going to give it a shot. 3 hours away. Yeah, I figured it wasn't near like you. I wasn't sure. Yeah, for $5? It's only worth about 10. I mean, it's still a bargain. Yeah, I got the Super Nintendo back there. I got some games. We'll have to do a game day, but I don't know if you guys would be able to see well. I don't know if you'd be able to see good or not. Because if I stream through the phone, I don't know if you'll be able to see like the footage good or not. We could spin a wheel to see what games we play. I got a bunch. We got the Donkey Kong Country. We got Super Mario World. We got NBA Jam. We got NHL 95. We got Aladdin. This game is hard, though. I remember that game when I was a kid. We got Star Wars. And for Leroy Jenkins, we got Monopoly. We got the Monopoly, so you don't even have to set up the board. You don't even have to set up the board or clean up. You don't even have to count the money. That's all I got. I got Classic Mario, too. We could do regular Mario, too. We got the Mario Bros. So, do you remember these protectors? These protectors. What to do a Mario Day. Yeah, I don't have Lion King. Yeah, the Star Wars game. That game is hard, though. It is fire, though. I have the book to this one. I have the book with this one. PS4 for $3. There was a free game with it. $3. Napoleon, how are you? Hope all is well. Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we're just hanging out today. My one school closed, so we can go live a little longer now. We can go live a little longer. I don't have to go back till like 2 something. So I remember regular PlayStation. I didn't play too much PlayStation 2 or PS4. Old Jurassic World game for $2. Very nice. I don't have any. Silent Hill games, yeah, for PlayStation, right? The old Tomb Raider for PlayStation was sweet. Tomb Raider for PlayStation. Yeah, I have to find that Jurassic World game. I'm familiar with what you're talking about. I've seen the game. Like I've seen gameplay. I know what you're talking about. They recreated when I got my son that, I bought all these games and it's a classic too. It plays both. It plays the big game and it plays the small game. But when I got that, I was looking for Super Mario RPG, the 7 stars, and it was like $200. I was like, bro, I'm not getting that. And then they finally remade it for Switch. Super Mario RPG, they remade it for Switch for $50. So he got that for the Switch, though. That's a cool game. There's a lot of secrets in that game. I remember playing that game as a kid. PS1, PS2. Twisted Metal. My son just got a new OLED Switch last year. So I'm not ready to get a Switch 2 yet. Yeah, the AA batteries stink. They used to make one with the battery pack, and you could charge the battery pack. I don't know if they still do. They used to do that. Yeah, that stinks. Game Boy, the AA batteries were okay because you got to take it out into the world, so like it wasn't as bad. But when you're in your house, you're like, what is this crap? I got to go get batteries again. That is annoying. Yeah, I probably won't get a Switch 2 for a while. I probably won't get a Switch 2 for a minute. Yeah, they remade it. They remade the Mario game. Super Mario RPG, they remade it. But for one like this, it was like $200 for one like this. $170 for one like this. Well, you can play the Switch through the TV, but it's not, you just dock the thing. But Jurassic World, I go see all the Jurassic movies. Yeah, you can get the rechargeable, but I don't know how long they last. Like the thing where the batteries go in the wall, or do you mean the pack that you charge from the controller? I don't know which one you mean there. I go see all the Jurassic movies. I have not seen the new trailer yet. Yay! I have not been to Illinois. I've never been to Chicago. Chi-Town, O-Block. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. No, I've never been to Illinois. Let's ask you. Chicago deep dish, Chicago thin crust, sir. Oh, yeah, if you get the Nintendo Lite, it doesn't connect. If you get the Nintendo Lite, you cannot connect it. That's correct. Nintendo Lite, you cannot connect. The regular and the OLED, you can connect to the TV with the dock. But it's weird. It's weird. Chicago. Yeah, you can connect the Xbox to the PC. Well, that's because Microsoft did it on purpose because, it's Microsoft. Xbox is Microsoft, so of course they have it connected to the computer. Because they want to sell as many controllers as possible. So of course they would do that. Yeah, I have a Switch Lite. It stinks. I don't like the Switch Lite. Because it gets drift and then you can't fix it. It gets the drift and you can't fix it. There's Onion on his rock. He feels like he's the king of the mountain. Onion is the king of the mountain. Artsy, how are you? He's the king of the mountain. Mom dog, yeah, they want money. They want the money, honey. Oh, he ran. They want the money. They do want the money. Artsy has some cool art stuff. I was watching that a little bit. This Robin is a worm. Right in his mouth. Or is it a beetle? Oh, he got a berry. They're stealing my mulberries already. I can't show you because he's moving. They're stealing my mulberries already. Louis, why are you so mad? Louis mad. Artsy, what are you doing today? How much was Slow King Master Ball worth? How much was Slow King Master Ball worth? Kyle Geek, how are you? Hope all is well. Microsoft Family. Yeah, I don't know, JJ. I don't know. I haven't played Xbox in a long time. My son plays a little bit. $77. See, not bad. I think the Pokeballs look better than the Master Ball. The Master Ball, I don't care. He's chirping at the birds. He's chirping at the birds. Let's go see Louie. What you doing, good sir? They want the Louie cam, sir. They want the Louie cam, sir. They want the Louie cam, sir. What do you have to say to the people, sir? There's a squirrel right here, but he's not doing anything. The squirrel's not. What? What? That's what you had to say? Good day, sir. Good day. I said good day. I said good day, sir. Don't bite me. I said don't bite me. Ow! Don't bite me. Hey, don't bite me. The people can see you're biting me. That's not nice. Hey, don't bite me. That's not nice. Louie's mean. Told y'all Louie's mean. What? I don't know what you want. You got food. He puts his toy mice in his food bowl. He's weird. Louie's doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Artsy. Yeah, the Destined Rivals has bad rates. Tristan's back. Hi, Tristan. I just missed you. Sorry. Yeah, Louis gets mad. I like petting aggression. He got me when he had a seizure the other day. Hi. Hey, don't bite me. I see you down there. What are you doing today? I don't know what you want. Yeah, he has not had one since Friday. He had 2 on Friday, though. Don't bite me. Hey, don't bite me. He rubs on my leg and then bites me. He's weird. He's a weird cat. He's for real weird. He was an outdoor cat, though, so he's weird. He can't go outside because he'll get hit by a car. How about this? I'm driving school bus today. My dad calls me, okay? My son's grandpa. He's basically my dad. But he calls me. He goes, didn't say nothing, okay? Didn't say nothing. I'm like, hello, because he just had a heart issue, so I was making sure he was all right. Hello, didn't say nothing. So I hang up. I wait a minute to see if he calls me back or anything happens. He doesn't call back. I call him back. I go, hello? I go, sir. I don't know, Robert. That sounds like a crazy story. I think you just wanted your nipple pierced, my guy. No scratching anymore? No, Louis didn't scratch me anymore. But so I call my dad back. I'm like, you butt dialed me. What do you want? I'm driving. I said, you butt dialed me. He goes, I think the dog's lost. I think I left her outside and I don't know where she's at. I was like, okay. I was like, I'll be over after to look for her. He said, because the dog's blind and deaf. So I thought the dog got lost outside. And so I'm like driving the kids to school or whatever. I was going to go over help them look for her because she's blind and deaf. You can't call her. You just have to find her somehow. I thought he left her outside because that's what he said. So I'm coming back. He calls me. He goes, she was locked in the game room. We didn't know she was in there. So she was never outside. He thought he lost the dog. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Because she's blind and deaf. If she gets lost outside, she's like lost. For real. Louis went to sleep. Louis wanted to go take a nap. Your turtle bites me if I don't give him lettuce. I have not had a pet turtle. My dad had a pet iguana, though. Robert did that on purpose. Robert did that on purpose. It's probably still pierced. It's probably still pierced. Yeah, but they don't bite your nipple. Robert, those are in Florida everywhere, Robert. They're in Florida everywhere. They were all over our condo. We went to this condo. We stayed a week at this condo I rented, and they were everywhere. The lizards were everywhere, bro. Like, everywhere. The kids have claws or the lizards? Does Artsy have to be nervous? Artsy, make sure you trim them claws, bucko. What? Why are you mad at that bird? Why are you mad at that bird? Artsy's under attack. Yeah, you said that. Your pet turtle's wife. Is it his girlfriend or wife? Did they get married? Did you, like, walk them down the aisle? Did they have a honeymoon? Did your turtle have a bachelor party? What is a turtle bachelor party? You should have just went with it. Louis's like, he gets mad about, like, stupid stuff. Like, he's mad the bird's in the yard. He gets mad if you walk by sometimes. Like, he's weird. He sets traps. Oh, yeah, you said that, JJ. That's right. That's right. JJ did say that the other day. That's right. That's right. Well, JJ, I'm going to the turtle sanctuary for you, so. This summer, we're going to the turtle sanctuary. Maybe I'll make some shorts so you guys can see the turtles at the turtle sanctuary. Bro, cats do not like vacuums. Cats do not like vacuums. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Cats do not like vacuums. Artsy, make sure you trim your kids' nails so they don't have claws. Get the nail clippers out, Artsy. And don't bring them by vacuums. Louis lets me hold him, but doesn't let anyone else hold him. And yeah, he gets angry. He gets angry. He wants to go outside. I have a harness for him, but he won't go out. He's afraid. I have a harness for Louis. This was from the flea market, I think. But I have a harness for him, but he don't want to go outside. I walk them on the concrete. And one of these, get down, children. We're going for a walk. I changed his name to Alfredo. Alfred. There's a squirrel out there, but it's not Potato. RC's going to get in trouble for walking his children. They were talking about how people at Kennywood have their kids on leashes and stuff. They were talking about that on the radio. Robert, you ever been to Kennywood? Crepes are good. I can't make crepes, but I'm sure they're good. I'm not patient enough to make a crepe. You see kids on a leash? We're not talking about corn. Oh, that's freak on a leash. Adderson. What are you doing with your day off, Adderson? Are you getting your tattoo on your forehead? Are you getting your forehead tattoo today, good sir? It's almost Addison's birthday. My son's never been on a leash. He listens. My son listens. He don't need all that. I know some kids are wild, though, so I get it. I get it. I'd be embarrassed to be the parent with the kid on the leash. I know it's nothing new. I'm just saying. I would be embarrassed as a parent to have my kid on a leash. I would be embarrassed. For real. I'd be embarrassed. I understand why, but it's weird, though. It's definitely strange. Just laying down, hanging out. It's almost Addison's birthday. We have shock collars. Yeah, go out and play, kids. Don't leave the yard. What? You had enough of the birds? What? You had enough of the birds today? You coming up? Sorry, I'm blocking. Come on. Let me move everything so Louie can come up. I'm moving everything. Give me a minute, sir. I'm moving everything, sir. Hold on. You want to look outside? You were just looking outside. What are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about, sir? Louie wants to take a nap. He's taking a nap. Louie's taking a nap. We had to get in the comfy chair. For some reason, I can't see parents using shock collars. I don't know. There's some wild stories out there, bro. You do have to think, though, some parents weren't meant to be parents, if that makes sense. Some people weren't meant to have children, but they do have children, and then it causes these problems. So I'm not surprised by that. Our closest neighbors were wildlife critters. VR headset, very nice. I don't do any of the VR stuff. My son knows about it, though. My son does some of that stuff. I had to switch to the comfy chair. My lady picked up this chair at an estate sale for $30. A beautiful recliner. Beautiful recliner. I use it every day. And she cut herself, so there was blood spilled. Blood shed over it. They were moving it, and she sliced it on a staple. Yeah, there's some crazy kid stories, bro. I feel bad for some of the kids out there, for real. I do. I do feel bad for some of the kids. I might try to do something. Me and my son might try to do something for the food bank. Like either volunteer or donate stuff. I don't know yet. I'd like to volunteer, though, for a day or something. Because the kids struggle with food insecurity. It said 1 in 5 kids during the summer will be without food, without meals. So 1 in 5 kids. I'm sure it's more than that. I'm sure it's at least like 2 out of every 5 kids are food insecure. Mountain lions, yeah, coyotes are scary. I don't have no bears here. No panthers. We do have coyotes and foxes. But oh, the deer's coming. My dear friend is coming. Do you guys want to meet my dear friend? Do you want to meet my dear friend? I don't have nothing. Let me see. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Hold on, Mama. 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 Stay. Stay. No. Back up. Back up. Back up. The mama needs food. Back up. Back up. Back up. Let mama eat. Well, you mean to mama. She got to eat too. You can't chase her. She'll kick you in the head. She'll kick you in the head. Show, how are you? Stardashians, what's up, Eric? Hope you're having a good day. Make that money, honey. This mama deer keeps coming around. I don't know if she just had a baby. Engagement, yes, sir. You know. Louis, why are you sitting on my foot? This deer's not going to do nothing to me, bro. Yeah, the mama keeps coming around like every day for food by herself. I don't know where the baby is. She's very skinny, though. So I feed her. I had some extra hot dog buns. I threw them out. She ate them all. Did you eat them all already? There's one more piece. That piece might be too close. I don't know if she's going to go get it. She's really skinny, though. See, she's really skinny. So I've been feeding her. That's all I got. That's it. That's it. She's very skinny. Where's your baby? I don't know if her baby got hit by a car or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her baby, so I don't know. She'll try to eat my flowers. She'll try to eat my flowers. I have a hanging basket. She'll try to eat them. That's all I got. Do you want? I might have tortillas. Let me see if I have tortillas. Be nice to that deer. You good, sir? Be nice to that deer, good sir. No, you can't go out there. Stay. Stay. Hey, stay. Stay. That's for the deer. You don't eat tortillas. You look like you eat tortillas. You don't eat tortillas. We back. We back. We back. Hi, Blue. Yeah, the baby, I don't know what's going on with the baby. I don't know, maybe she didn't have a baby yet. But I'm not sure. But she's very skinny. Louis okay. He has not had another seizure. I just threw out tortillas. Flight, how are you? Welcome back. Blue is the best. Texas in the building again. Second Texas person. He has not had a seizure since Friday. But he had two on Friday, and one was real bad. One was real bad, so. We've been feeding that mother deer because it's very skinny. So if I see it, I try to throw out some food. I threw out some tortillas that were going bad anyways. They were birria ones. They were kind of gross, but the deer ate them yesterday, so she should eat them again. Yeah, Louis's been okay, so at least that I know of. He has not had a seizure while I was here that I know of, so I think he's doing okay. JJ, I appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. He's never had them before. He's only 4 years old. He's really not that fat either, so I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know. I didn't want to pay $300 at the vet like Eric just did. So, He's okay, though. I have the tortilla bag in my pocket. Yeah, he's okay. He's watching the animals. Louis watching the animals. Why are you chirping? Why are you chirping, good sir? Louis chirping. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Where'd Eric go? Engagement bucko. Engagement bucko. What? What? You ate already. What's up, Flight? What up, John? Sometimes there's bots, John. It goes up and down. Sometimes there's robots. I was almost at 600 yesterday, and it went back down. I was at 600 yesterday, and it went down like 4 or 3 or 2 or something. It was weird. I think YouTube changed something, and they're finding the bots more. So when they had like an issue like a week or 2 ago, you're going to Roblox. I appreciate you, Flight. I'm sorry to hear that, Blue. Hopefully he doesn't have to do like dialysis or something. Hopefully he doesn't have to do dialysis or nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy. They'll figure it out, though. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. You got to be strong for your kid. They'll figure it out. Yeah, they'll figure it out. He had some content, but he took some down. John was doing music and stuff a while ago. The deer didn't come back. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, she didn't. We're still live, baby. We go live for almost 2 hours every day. 2 to 3 hours every day. Bro, don't do me like that, bro. Hurt my feelings, bro. We do 2 to 3 hours every day, bro. We eat and then we chat a bit. Finished your rain diagram. Very nice. Very nice with clouds and things. With clouds and the rain coming down and then the rain evaporating and going back up and then coming back down. What did we get at the flea market? I got this frog. Did you see my frog? Did you see Mr. Frog? He's cute. Got this frog. My son got a keyboard and a mouse. The glass frog was the best, though. Not rain, water cycle. He got a keyboard and a mouse for $6. He got a capture card for $5. We got Street Fighter 2 for $5. I got these depression glasses. They're like little shot glasses. My lady wanted to use them for something, and she did not because they wouldn't work. It's like depression shot glass. Some people call them toothpick holders. Triple. Have a good time. Be safe. Harrison, how are you? John's the man. Good job, John. Good job, John. We were just hanging out. We were eating food. We were talking about hamburgers, burger facts. We were talking about animals. We were talking about Louie, my cat. We were talking about stuff from the flea market. It's going good. One school closed yesterday. Last day was yesterday, so I'm done with that school. Got one school left. You're still subscribed. Very nice. Very nice. I worked this morning. It was okay. Some traffic, but it was all right. So there was this lady. She was working at the other terminal, and they put her 2 kids on my bus when she went to work. And it's only been like a month. And they get on sometimes, but it makes me late. And she would text me and she'd say, oh, hey, they're not here today, but she stopped doing that. So I texted her this morning because her kids weren't here for 3 days. I said, hey, any kids today? She didn't respond, so I wasted 12 minutes waiting for her. She never showed up. She texted me today. She goes, I'm driving the kids to school till the end of the school year. It's okay. But why didn't you tell me that like weeks ago? I was doing you a favor getting your kids to school because she worked down there. But like they couldn't communicate that, and she don't even work there no more. They couldn't tell my garage like, hey, she don't work there no more. You don't have to pick up her kids no more. You don't have to do that. You know, so you're just wasting my time to sit in more traffic. So that made me upset. I was a little mad about that, not going to lie. Doesn't really matter because there's only a week left, but now I don't have to sit there and wait 12 minutes every day. I could get a beat on the traffic because I drive pretty far to get these kids to school. So, sorry about my little rant, but that was what was going on. And she could have texted me the whole time and said, yeah, they're not on today. You can keep moving. They're not on today. You can keep moving. You know, and I texted her this morning at 6:50 and didn't say nothing. Go-karts on the fritz. Getting a lot of rain. Yeah, it rained here for a whole month. The whole month of May, it rained like every day. So I know all about it. My mom opened her pool. I mean, when I'm doing that person a favor so she doesn't have to take her kids to school or so her kids aren't home alone, you know, I'm doing her a favor because she works there. So they put the 2 kids on my thing, and they're on the bus for 2 hours because they get on at the beginning, and the kids don't get to school till 9:10. All she had to do was text and say, hey, I don't work down there no more. You don't have to worry about it. The other garage could have told my garage, hey, she don't work here no more. You don't have to worry about it. Nothing. Zero communication. So I find out today they're not on the bus no more. So now I don't have to wait and waste my time because I sit in traffic every day. That would be the respectful thing to do, you know? That's the right mindset to do. And I asked her this morning, I said, any kids today? 30 minutes before they get on the bus. Any kids today? And she's awake because she has to get the kids to school, so she's not sleeping. No response. So I wasted another 12 minutes. Like, come on. Be respectful. You know, like, come on. It takes 2 seconds to say, no kids today. It takes 2 seconds. You know? And I waste 12 minutes of my time for the 2 seconds. What you got, John? What you got, bucko? Hey. Psst. Hey. Hey. Don't chew my shoe. Hey. Don't chew my shoe. You heard me, bucko. Yeah. Well, I was doing them a favor because they weren't even on my route. They weren't even supposed to be in my bus. Hey. Quit chewing my shoe. You heard me. What do you want? I know you don't want the pets. I know you don't want the pets, sir. Hey, don't bite me. I mean, that's just a respectful thing to do. Because I didn't have to do it. They weren't on my list. They weren't supposed to be on my bus at all. Louis likes chewing on rubber and plastic. I don't know why. Why do you say bucko? I don't know where I got to that. Well, the Pittsburgh Pirates are called Bucks. So they call the fans buckos. So maybe that's why. Shoes are delicious. Yeah, Louis annoying. He's annoying, and if you have new flip-flops, like those foam ones, he will ruin it. If you leave your shoe out, it will be ruined. He just chews on it. He don't break it apart. He just has teeth marks all in it. From the Philippines, how are you? What we got? Marichu? I think that's why I say bucko. Pittsburgh Pirates, because they're called Let's Go Bucks, and then they call the fans of buckos. So maybe that's it. I call the kids buckos too. I just said your name, bucko. Yeah, all I wanted was a text saying, hey, I'm not here. Because I sit in traffic almost an hour to get there on time. So for you to not say, love from the Philippines, what up? Yeah, it's annoying having to take care of your shoes. I said that when Tom went to Tampa. No idea. The world. Yeah, the world. It's a crazy world. You know? That made me mad, but at least I don't have to do it no more, so it's okay. They're not on the bus no more. I get to just cruise right through to the kids. Because it takes me an hour to get to where they live. You said goodbye, bucko. Goodbye, Tom Brady. Goodbye, good sir. I don't watch him do the analyst, so I don't know if he's any good or not. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Seriously? Seriously. What is this? What is this? What is that? Sorry. I'm sorry. They wanted to know. The chat wanted to know what that was. They wanted to know what that was. The one day he was laying up on the table, and when he lays down and he shows his belly, I go, what is this? And he gets like freaked out because he knows I'm going to rub his belly. 12:49 p.m. It's late there. I'm surprised you're still awake. So he'll lay like that, and I'll go, what is this? And he knows I'm going to pet his belly. He don't get mad, but he knows it's coming. he was laying up here sleeping, and there was a cartoon on, and the cartoon was like, "What is this?" And he jumped out of his sleep, scared the crap out of him. It was funny. What? They want to know what this is. What is this? They want to know what this is. What is that? Hey, don't bite me. Hey, stop. Hey, ow. Hey, their teeth sharp. That not nice. That not nice. That not nice. Do not nice. Don't hurt me. That not nice. I don't watch football. Do not attack me either. I stopped. Do not. Thank you. I don't watch football. You have Ohio teams, sir. You have this team called the Cleveland Browns. You have this team called the Cincinnati Bengals. You got 2 teams, bro. What are you talking about? You got the Cleveland Indians, bro. What? Robert, come on now. Louis is crazy. Louis is crazy, for real. He sets traps. He'll block the whole hallway, and you got to walk by. Stand up. Why? Why do I got to stand up? That's all I got, sir. Robert. Louis used to not have stripes. He was like, again, sir? They don't want to see your belly. They don't want to see your belly, sir. Louis, they don't want to see your belly. They don't want to see that. Thank you. They don't want to see your belly, sir. Put that away. They don't want to see it. I don't know what he wants. None of those teams are from your state, sir. You could always cheer for the Steelers, my guy. What about the Pittsburgh Steelers? Must be related to Dr. Evil. You are Dr. Evil's brother. Giants or Jets? Sad man, how are you? Welcome back. I don't like the Giants or the Jets, though. They play at the same stadium. So the Jets are, it depends. Is your family from New Jersey or is your family from New York? If your family's from New York, you have to cheer for the Giants. If your family's from New Jersey, you have to cheer for the Jets. But they play at the same stadium. It's across from the prison. It's called East Rutherford. It's across from the prison. Don't know who's better. They're both bad. They both won. The Jets won 5 games and the Giants won 3 or 4. They're both bad. They're from Queens. Then you have to cheer for the Giants. You have to cheer for the Giants. You would have to cheer for the Giants. Love from the Philippines. Thank you. Thank you. They're both not good, though. They're both not good. The Giants have 4 quarterbacks this year, so I don't know who your quarterback is. Yeah. The Jets are like New Jersey people, but they play at the same stadium. I drove by it. It's across from the jail. It's across from East Rutherford Jail. Yeah, Guy Fieri. I ate at his restaurant at the casino. Rob Dyrdek, he's hilarious. I don't know who Alexa Bliss is. Please, I'm dying. Why are you dying? Yeah. What about, have you ever been to the Woolly Bear Festival? There's a Woolly Bear Festival in Ohio. It's in Vermilion, Ohio. It's near Lake Erie, though. It's far away from you, though. It's called the Woolly Bear Festival. I see you eating, sir. Oh, WWE. Okay. Oh, you even knew that. Sad man even knew that. I do like wrestling, but I don't watch anymore. I haven't watched in a long time. Goodbye. I appreciate you coming through. Hope you have a good day in the Philippines. Or good night, whatever you want to say. Yeah, the last one I saw was Roman Reigns and Sheamus. I bought my dad tickets for his birthday, and we went down there. We sat ringside for like $40. We sat ringside. It was pretty cool. I don't remember who else there was. I'm sure there was more than that. But yeah, Guy Fieri, I ate at his restaurant. Sharon, how are you? Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well. I don't know what you mean. I don't know if that's your last name or if it's a different language. I have to just call you Sharon. I shouted you out already, bro. I said your first name. I don't know if I said it right, but I did say your first name. I hope you have a good night. I think you said it was midnight, so. The deer didn't come back, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if she had a baby yet or not, but she's skinny, so I try to throw her hot dog buns or bread or whatever. She eats the bird food, but she tries to eat my flowers too, though. Louie's eating. Louie, that stink. That food stink. Or your breath stink. Louie is Dr. Evil's brother. Dr. Evil's brother. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, broski. I find that hard to believe, but hope all is well with that. Hope that works out for you. Hashtag just the tip. Louie, what's out there? What's out there, Louie? Anthony in the building. What up, Anthony? I don't know if you're a different Anthony or the same Anthony. I think you're the same. Not sure. Not sure. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. What'd you have for lunch? What are you doing today? Anything good? Is school out? I think you're still in school. School out? You still rocking? My son is done this week, and then I have one more week at my other school. And it's like 90 degrees today. It's going to be 90 degrees. Going to be roasting for sure. 1 a.m. Very nice. Very nice. Hot Pocket. Woo! Burn your mouth, boy. Did you burn your mouth? Hot Pocket. My son likes Hot Pockets. Ham and cheese. He likes the ham and cheese ones. The cheesesteak ones are okay. Ham and cheese is better, though, because there's more ham and cheese. Did you burn your mouth, though? That's the real question. I can't eat cold food, so it has to be hot. Yeah, see? I can't eat a cold Hot Pocket. You got to go to sleep? It's afternoon here. It's not time to go to sleep. Louie will be sleeping in a minute, though. Louie's getting a bath. Louie getting a bath? Mom dog. I got a cat question. I got a cat question if you're still here, mom dog. I know you were working. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my friend. Ow. Mom dog, where are you at? I got a cat question. I want to know if your cat does this. I don't know if she's still in here or not. Or if anyone else has cats. Okay. When you talk to your cat, does he get mad? Because Louie gets mad when I talk to him. I'm not allowed to even talk to him. I don't know why. Does your cat get mad when you talk to him? I never met a cat that gets mad when you talk to him. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, good sir or ma'am. He gets mad when I meow at him. Louie gets mad when I talk to him. He moves his tail. He gets all mad. If he's sleeping, he gets mad. He's the weirdest cat. I never met a cat with anger issues. He has anger issues. Louie, you need to go to anger management. You need to go to anger management, sir. I felt bad having seizures, so. But he's been okay now. You have fat belly, sir. He knows when I call him fat. He gets mad. He gets mad when you call him fat also. I told him some of y'all were calling him fat. I'm from USA, America, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Robert never said if he went to the Woolly Bear Festival. There's a Woolly Bear Festival in Vermilion, Ohio. It's near Lake Erie. It's called Vermilion, Ohio. And it's about this caterpillar called the woolly bear. It's a weird caterpillar called the woolly bear. They say it predicts if you're going to have a bad winter or not. So I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. Based on the colors, they're brown and black. And if the one color is more or less, they say that means you're going to have a good winter or a bad winter. I don't know. It's called the Woolly Bear Festival. 11 years old. Okay, that's okay. We don't swear on here or nothing. That's why I say it's okay. I drive school bus, so I talk to kids all day, so it's fine. Talk about stuff that's going on in their lives, so that's the positive part of the Pokemon. I do Pokemon, flea markets, antique stores. I do have a video for this weekend. I'm going to go to a different flea market, I think, but I don't know if I'm going to record a video or just go live. Positive pokes. Yeah, I don't know, because the flea markets don't get that many views. I don't know if people are busy on the weekend or they don't like the flea market or they don't know what a flea market is. I'm not sure. But the live streams don't get that many views. I like going anyways, but I don't know. I don't know if no one's interested or people are partially interested. I'm not sure. But I do have a different flea market to go to Saturday, but it's a little bit further. So there's 2 different ones, and then there's another one we have to go on a Friday. The other one you got to go on a Friday, so I got to wait till school's out for that. My name's Johnny Johnson. I know if you meant my YouTube name or my name. Johnny Johnson. My son is Johnny Jr. Oh my goodness. Louie, what are you doing? Mom dog, that's funny. That's a good name. It's a good name. I do like that name. I drive a van, but yes, the school buses are bright. I drive a van because I drive in the city, so I don't really want to drive a bus, but the van's pretty chill. My kids are good. One kid goes to 6th grade, so I lose him. Keep our routes, so. But my kids are pretty good. Like they're pretty well behaved. Sorry about that. Sing, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like you're going to do a dirty joke or something. Sorry about your neighborhood there, bucko. It is a wild world. We do get other people from the Philippines, though. They're not in here now. I forget what their name was, actually. Oh, Dave. Dave was in here earlier. Dave was from Philippines. It said Dave was in here. Detroit, yep. Detroit is wild, that's correct. You like Detroit-style pizza? Tell me about Detroit food. What's the best Detroit food? Detroit has like that pan pizza. It was from the old pans from the car factories. They made pizza in them. Detroit-style ghettos. I don't know what you mean. Abandoned places? You like abandoned places? Or do people actually live there? He'd have to explain. But they make the pizza out of the old car pans. Used to hold the car parts and stuff. I cannot give you money. I've shouted you out already, bucko. I don't just say people's names all day. That's okay. You're allowed to like those places if that's where you're from and stuff. You're allowed to like where you're from. You know? Doesn't mean it's safe, but you're allowed to like it if you're into that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's sad sometimes, though. The stuff that goes on is sad. Because you see it in the news all the time. You see it in the news. I don't know if you're just messing or you're serious. I think you're serious. I think you're serious. What did you cook? I was waiting to see what you cooked. We don't need to hear about all that, though. Come on now. Come on now, bucko. You don't need to talk about that in here. There's kids in here and stuff too. Hey, you don't need to talk about that. Cheesesteak for breakfast, or is it for lunch? Is it cheesesteak for lunch? Or are you live streaming it? It's okay. I appreciate the attempts for English. Are you doing eggs with the eggs and cheesesteak? Are you doing eggs and cheesesteak or actual just cheesesteak? I said that last night. I can go for a pizza Pringles or a cheesesteak. Mom dog in the building. Thank you. Thank you. We try to motivate people. I'm not talking about the D word on here, you know? Like, that's not cool. We were talking about food. Not live streaming. People like that. I don't know. I like cooking. I like cheesesteaks. There's this place by me that has a 2-foot cheesesteak with the cheese whiz. You gotta have cheese whiz if it's a cheesesteak. It's not a cheesesteak if it's not a cheese whiz. There was 10 people in here. It wasn't 10 views. There was 10 people in here. Robert's back, baby. I forget what I was saying to Robert. Robert, I was saying something and I forget. Don't remember, bro. No eggs. I thought you were making like a steak and egg sandwich. That'd be fire too. That'd be good too. They have a 2-foot cheesesteak. It's like $25, but it's 2 foot long. Oh my, it's so good. With the fried mushrooms too and stuff. No, Robert, it was something else. I forget what it was. I was asking you about something. I forget what it was though. Oh, it was have you ever been to Vermilion, Ohio, the Woolly Bear Festival? Have you ever gone to the Woolly Bear Festival? That's what I was asking. It's near Lake Erie though. I know it's not near you. I don't know if you went to the Woolly Bear Festival. I went twice. It's in Vermilion, Ohio. I do have a cool channel though. Thank you. Thank you. Robert's working on his channel. I think he said he was doing Instagram for now. Yeah, I was asking about the Woolly Bear Festival because it's a weird festival. It's cool though. It's an old town. There's like an old town square. Teen Challenge, Greater Cleveland. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a lakefront town. You could find like beach glass and stuff. It's called Vermilion, Ohio. It was pretty cool. I went twice. Yeah, I can go for a cheesesteak. Go for a nice cheesesteak. My son doesn't let us. We're still live, bucko. We do at least 2 to 3 hours every day. I hang out with y'all. We have positive chats. Talk about random stuff. Bruce told me it's a men's mental health month, so we gotta work on that. Bruce told me it was men's mental health month, so we gotta work on that. Because mental health is very important. We're still live, bucko. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. I don't know where Ika is today. Happy Dude was in here for a minute. I don't know where Ika is. Ika normally always comes through. Hope all is well for him. Kartik, hello. How are you? Or Ishan? What did you say that got an error? I don't know. I didn't see no error. Ishan or Kartik? How are you? What games you playing, bucko? I cannot say that because I don't know if it's bad and I don't know if it's what other language it is. So I cannot. If I knew what it meant, I could, but I do not know what that means. Sonny's probably grubbing a nice cheesesteak. You have a nice hoagie roll. You have a nice hoagie roll. Oh, I didn't see what you said. It didn't say nothing. Yeah, it didn't come up. Maybe there was something in it YouTube didn't like. Still cooking. Sad Man in the building. Sad Man, you in New York or are you not in New York? Maybe you had something in it didn't like. You're Indian? We get a bunch of Indian people in here. I like Indian food. I don't know much about India. Discipleship program. I don't know nothing about speaking in tongue. Oh, you're in London? We do get a bunch of people from London. Happy Dude's from over there. Jacob's from over there. My lady said they have big bottles of Lipton tea, 49 cents. Do you want any? And I said 2. Please don't swear. Please don't swear. I'm not saying you're Indian. Sad Man, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh, you went and hung out with it. That's okay. That's okay. Is anyone really homeless or are you just an outdoorsman? Because if I was homeless, I would just say I'm an outdoorsman. I would just say I'm an outdoorsman. I told you, bucko, no swearing. You could type your normal stuff, but no swearing. You don't have to swear in here. Yeah, we have a bunch of people from the UK. Mac is back. What up, Mac Attack? What up, Mac? I remember you from the other day. Hope all is well, Mac. Yeah, I'm an outdoorsman. Yeah. I mean, you're not lying. That would be, it'd be a true statement, you know? Nah, I wouldn't want to be homeless, though. I wouldn't want to be homeless, though. That would be rough. That would be rough. Even if you had like a tiny home, that'd be better than that. Mac, we're just chatting about food, hanging out. It's going good. It's going good. Tractor trailer. That'd be rough. That'd be rough. Because it's cold in Ohio. It gets cold. I wouldn't want to be anywhere cold. Like if I was homeless, I'd have to get to Florida or something. I'd have to get somewhere where it's warmer for sure. For sure. Triple, what happened? Mac, I hope all is well. Hope you have a blessed day. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we had Big Mac and we had some chicken nuggets. We were talking about hamburgers. Yeah, being homeless would suck, for real. My dad might have been homeless for a minute. My birth father. Not sure, though. He drank a lot, but I don't know. I know he was living in weird places at one time. 3 years, dang, bro. That's a long time, man. That's a long time. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Especially here, it gets too cold. Too cold. Yeah, we just had it was okay. It wasn't good. It was okay. It was National Burger Day like last week, so we did Burger Bash and we had some burger facts, where burgers were invented, all kinds of weird stuff. Oh, there's Potato. Oh, he's moving. Can't show you. He's moving. I don't know if he'll let me feed him or not. He might. He's looking for food. I think that's him. Let's see. We'll see if we can get Potato to come close. Let me see. Well, you gotta move your butt. I gotta get to the food, bro. Potato wants some peanuts, darn it. He don't want to hear your noises. He wants some peanuts, bro. Let's see if we can get there. Stay. Stay. Come here, Potato. Come here, bro. Florida's good, but there's what? Bad weather like hurricanes. Yeah, that would stink. Where'd you go, Potato? Yeah, the hurricanes would stink, yeah. Potato was out here. I don't know if he'll come back, though. Where'd you go, Potato? Come here, buddy. It's hot as ever, too, already. I don't know where he went. Sheep, just don't swear. I don't know where he went. I guess he don't want to be on camera today. Florida starter kit? What do you mean? What's a Florida starter kit? I don't know if it's a joke. He was out here. Potato was out here, but he ran away. He didn't come back. I've been trying to feed him by hand, and he gets pretty close, but he has not come around today. He does not care about me today. He did not care about me today. What, sir? He's not, I don't know. He ran. He's there, though. What's a Florida starter kit? What is a Florida starter kit? Potato was out there. Potato was out there, but I don't know where he went. He normally lets me feed him. He's just not feeling it today. He's not feeling it today. It is hot out there. It is roasting, bro. I'm going to put the ACs in. I'm going to have to put the ACs in. The other windows. Something was itching my foot. Where's Evan? Oh, Evan was in here earlier. That's right. Evan was in here earlier. What do you want, Louie? What do you want, Louie? What do you want, Louie? What? What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Fat Louie. Fat Louie. The Blue Jay's stealing all the peanuts right now. And the rabbit's eating the tortilla. Oh, no, Louie didn't get out. No. This is Louie. Potato's the squirrel. Potato's a squirrel. Louie didn't get out. Potato's a squirrel. What? What, sir? Louie didn't get out. I was talking about Potato the squirrel. Don't bite me. Why you bite me? Don't bite me. The blue jay is going to steal them all. The rabbit's eating the tortilla. Rabbit's eating the tortilla over there. What? Don't bite me. What I told you, don't bite me. Stop. Stop. You big pig. You big pig. Yeah. I put the air on. Is it loud? Yeah, Louis didn't get out. I was looking for the squirrel. I tried to feed him by hand, but he doesn't, he wasn't about it today. I know it's him because a piece of his tail is missing. His hair is missing on his tail. So I know which one Potato is. And he's not afraid of people. We've been feeding him for about a month and a half. Could be a girl, not sure. They said name the babies tater tots or French fries. No babies yet, though. No babies yet. No babies yet. Yeah, you got to cheer for the Giants because the Jets are New Jersey. If your family's from Queens. I've been to New York twice. Did you ever go to New York, sad man? Did you ever go to New York? G-Force, how are you? I don't really watch too many Real Breaking Nate. Have you seen Real Breaking Nate? He's from Indiana. Yeah, Real Breaking Nate's cool. He's from Indiana. He's cool. Yeah, I've been to Washington, D.C. I got to go in the White House. It was with Boy Scouts, and we got to go inside the White House. Got you, Broby. Yeah, we got to see like the yellow room, the green room, the red room. We got to go in Senate, where the seats are. We got to check that out. We went to the Smithsonian. I've only been to New York, or not New York. I've only been to Washington, D.C. once. New York City, I've been twice. G-Force, how are you? I don't know why it stopped working. The chat bugged for a minute. Does that sometimes. I don't know why. How's the Instagram going, Robert? Did you make any content on there? I don't have an Instagram account, though. My lady might have one. I don't know if she does. Not sure. How's the cheesesteak? Sonny was making a cheesesteak. My group of 3. Yeah, I didn't go to the Lincoln Memorial. I didn't see it. We didn't go there. I think we ran out of time or something. I don't remember. It was like a bus trip, and we might have stayed one day. Nice. We're having shrimp and grits tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to get a pizza. Domino's has pizza special, $6.99 large 2-topping. Carry out only. I'm not sponsored by Domino's, but that's a good deal. No bun. Now you're just eating it straight up. See, I like carbs too much. I'd have to have at least like a wrap or something. At least a cheesesteak wrap. What about a lettuce wrap? You could have did lettuce wrap. Chen's back, baby. What up, Chen? How was tennis the other day? I know you were doing the tennis the other day. The Smithsonian is nice. The Smithsonian actually is nice. I don't have lettuce. Let us check your refrigerator. Reading Dean Koontz. I've never heard of that book. I haven't heard of that. There's too many books. For me, sir. Okay. Yeah, there's so many books. I was never good at reading. Like, it always took me a while to understand what was going on. I was never that good at reading. I was okay, but... You do the James Patterson stuff? My mom was reading the James Patterson stuff. I didn't read any of those. My mom was reading those for a while. Chen plays the tennis. I've never done pickleball. My son did it once. Yeah, I'm not good with reading. I'm okay with, like, you see both. Nice. Yeah, I'm not good at it. The kids on my bus were struggling with reading. I had to get them some books. They said they didn't have no books at their house. I said, well, here's where the libraries are. They're right near you. You guys can always go to the library. So... I gave the one kid a book, and it was the last time I seen him because his mom said he ain't on the bus no more. So he said he didn't have no books at home, so I gave him a book, a dinosaur book. I gave him another Lewis and Clark book too. I think quit drinking to start my own library. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't like drinking really. I like talking to people, but I don't like the drinking part. You got to check out the Smithsonian, Sad Man. It's pretty cool. From what I remember, it was cool. There was a big woolly mammoth as soon as you walked in. That was cool. Louie. What are you doing, Louie? Sonny, share the cheesesteak. Share the cheesesteak. Yeah, I don't know what we'll eat tomorrow yet. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, it actually is nice. I don't know how much it costs now, though. I don't know how much it cost. Because I went there like 20 plus years ago, 25 years ago. I was a kid. Yeah, I don't know. They do, on the radio today, they said the Heinz History Museum is free for anyone 17 and under. Because somebody donated $11 million. C, what up? What up, C? Parm chips, very nice. I do like parm cheese. Romano's the best, though. Pecorino Romano. Oh, my goodness. I don't like sharp provolone. My lady likes sharp provolone. I think it smells like feet. Free passing visitor. Very nice. I appreciate you coming through. If you are a passing visitor. I don't know if that means if you're passing through or you're hanging out. We're just chatting about random stuff. We were talking about Washington, D.C. We were talking about New York City, talking about food, stuff like that. You were in 7th grade. Yeah, mine was probably around there, too. Around then. Free passing visitor. I didn't know it was free. Snee, how are you? Hope you're doing all right. Hope all is well. C, hope you're having a good day. You meant for the museum. A free passing visitor. Yeah, I don't know how much they are. The Carnegie Museum is expensive near me. You started a YouTube channel? If you comment or something on one of my videos, I'll check it out. I'll subscribe and comment on some stuff. If you're a subscriber and you post something, I'll check it out. What kind of content do you make? Here's your 10-second plug, sir. Or ma'am. Oh, you're here from Stardashians? Yeah, I like Eric. Eric's cool. It was so funny last night. He had me crying, bro. He had me crying. Because he was trying to say that somebody wasn't real, and he said it's one of Cole's fake accounts. And I let it calm down, and I come in later, and I was like, John's a real person, you donut. And Eric's like, you just call me a donut? And he said, what kind of donut would I be? And I said, I do not know. I was like, bro, you set up the whole thing. I understand, but the name of your channel and what I type in it might be two different things. Yeah, Eric's funny. Eric's funny, but that was cracking me up. I was dying. That was so funny, bro. Then he got mooned. He got mooned on stream a few days ago. Did you see that? He got mooned on stream. That was funny, too. That was funny, too. Oh, Pokemon cards. Very nice, very nice. And drawing, very nice. It was a random person. He was parked at Domino's, and he got back in the car, and some random person mooned him. It was like 3 days ago. I don't know if he made it public or not, so... It was 3 or 4 days ago. It was funny as ever. We were laughing. We don't know who it was. It's a stranger. It was funny, though. We were cracking up. He has a good time, though. It is entertaining. It is entertaining. He gets upset about the YouTube, but there's nothing you could do about it. You just got to let it roll. Whatever happens on YouTube happens. If they pump you out, they pump you out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you get bought, sometimes people show up, sometimes they don't. It's how it is. That's all. That's how it is. Yeah, road rage. Road rage is scary. I drive for a living, so I know all about it. What are you doing over there? You laying like that? What are you doing over there? You all right, bro? Checking on Louie. Just checking on Louie. What? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Does he have a mullet, though? Does he have the mullet? What, good sir? What, good sir? You are a distinguished gentleman, sir. You are a distinguished gentleman, sir. Come here. What are you doing? I don't know who Straight Cody is, sorry. Not sure. Louie's my cat. You just saw him. His name is Louie. That's my cat. What? I don't have nothing. You have food. Do I have nice food and water? He won't jump on this chair. Louie, it's okay. Look like it's a YouTuber. What are you talking about? A YouTube beer. I don't know. Oh, he's a YouTuber. Okay, I got you. I thought you were saying you were having a beer while watching YouTube. Like, look like it's time for a YouTube beer. I was like, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Louie is famous. Louie's partially famous. He's eating again. I don't know if he wanted treats. I don't know what he wanted. Did you want treats or something, sir? I don't know. I got you now, sad man. Sorry. Yeah, Louie was sick, so he's okay now. I see people get road rage all day because I'm in a school van and it makes it worse. They like fly past me because I'm going too slow. Like, sorry, buckos. And I have to keep my cool. I do call them idiots, but I don't swear. You commented on something? All right, I'll check out your channel, bro. I'll check it out. I'll check out your channel. I'll check it out later when the live stream's over, but I will check it out. And I'll subscribe back. You ever were in a fight? No, not with road rage. No. I was in fights in high school and stuff. Not with road rage, though. Ohio's probably worse. I don't know. Pennsylvania has bad drivers, too, but Ohio's probably about the same. It's worse when you're in a school van and there's kids in the van. Yeah, it's worse. It's worse when there's kids in the van. Snee, is your channel like English? Is your channel English? Yeah, I used to deliver bread to West Virginia every day. It sucked. I'd get up at 4 in the morning and drive all the way from here, all the way to 6 stores in West Virginia. Take the stale out, put the new bread in. It was pain in the butt. Drove almost 6 hours. Would probably work about 2 to 3 hours in the stores and then drive home. 6 hours, like 3 hours there, 3 hours back, 2 hours at the stores. The money was okay, but it was a crappy job. I almost swore. It was a crappy job. No, my kids are okay. My kids on the bus are pretty good. There are some bad kids, but not on mine. Mine are pretty good. Nah, they don't care about anything. They will care if the AC is working today in the van or not. Snee, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. A thick Charizard and a Charizard with an underwear. I don't know. I don't know. Your channel is English? Sad Man said he didn't see no videos. You don't have no videos on there? They're not in English. It's hard to like comment and know what's going on when they're in other languages. I mean, if you comment it, I'll still check it out, but I'll still check it out. Yeah, the kids only care if the AC is working or not. And my van has crappy AC. My hair is crazy today. I don't know what's going on with this mop. It's okay. See, it's okay. I'm off all summer, so we don't get paid in the summer. It's okay, Snee. I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. It's okay. I was real poor when I was a kid, so I guess I'm comfortable. I guess it's okay. We'll just say it's okay. We'll say it's okay. But yeah, the summer you don't get paid. It's kind of Hindi. Okay. Yeah, there was other Indian people that come to the channel, so they'll check out your stuff. No, we don't get a pension. Nah. No, we don't get a pension. I've been doing it for 2 years. No, we don't get a pension. You get off the summer, so you have to collect unemployment. You have to collect unemployment for the summer. But you sign a letter of intent that says you're coming back, so they know you're coming back. So you don't have to look for a job or nothing. Congratulations, Snee. Yeah, I get unemployment, but it's not as much money as you normally make. It's not as much money as you normally make, though. So it kind of sucks. And then you don't get paid for Christmas either. You're off 10 days for Christmas without pay. You're off 10 days for spring break without pay, or 7 days without pay. That's why I DoorDash. I DoorDash when I'm off those 10 days, so I make some money instead of no money. Because you can't claim for Christmas and you can't claim for spring break. Some are in English. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I try to support everyone. I'll check out the channel, bro. I won't know about the music, but I'll check out some of the stuff. We'll get there, Mom Dog. Don't worry. It's okay. We'll get there. I appreciate you watching. We'll get there. I don't think I'll get it by end of summer. I think I'll be halfway. I think I'll be halfway by the end of summer. I think I'll be halfway. Mundian? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, see? I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's going to take a while for the 3,000 watch hours. I only started 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. So I haven't been going that long, so it's going to take time. I think I'll get halfway by the end of summer. It's an Indian song. I don't know. Maybe I have heard it. I don't know. Are you asking me if I've heard it or Snee heard it? I do not. Oh, I was going to say I do not know Hindi. I think C was talking to you. Because I don't know the song. I don't think I do. What was you doing, Louie? See, okay. I got you. I appreciate you coming over, see? Yeah, Eric's funny. I like watching Eric's channel. I try to go through everyone's. I check out Sonny's all the time. I'm in Dean's in the morning. A different Addison. Hello. I don't know if it's the same Addison or not. Hi. It means beware of the boys. That's funny. That's funny. That's a funny name. Hi, Addison. I don't know if you're a different Addison or the same Addison. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I watch a bunch of different people. I'm a bus driver. I drive school van. Oh, I'd recognize it? Okay. I'd have to look it up. If I remember, I'll look it up. I won't know how to spell it. I guess it's popular. Whew. It's going good. Hope you're having a good day. I will say something in Hindi. I don't know any Hindi. There's some people that do in here, though, I think. Because we have some Indian people sometimes. Yeah, I think I'll be halfway by the end of summer. Maybe. Possibly. We did eat some food earlier. We were hanging out, talking about food. Do you cook or do you live like Eric? I do cook sometimes on the channel. Mary's in the building. My channel is mostly about thrifting, antique stores, flea markets. Mary's in the building. I will watch Mary's videos later. I click Mary's lives when she's live. I watch Mary. I watch Sunny. I watch Eric sometimes. I watch Gig Work 101. I watch him. A bunch of people. Oh, I do cook. I do cook almost every day. I don't get off till like 6 o'clock, so some days I order food, but we do cook things. I thought you meant my channel. Do I cook? Dr. Evil and Mary. Wesley and Howard are watching. You graduated? What'd you graduate, my guy? Very nice. I like your animal picture. Oh, no, I cook sometimes. I do eat takeout sometimes, but yeah. College. Oh, very nice. Good job, Mason. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations on your accomplishments, young sir. W's in the chat for Mason. Very nice. Very nice. You done good, bucko. Hopefully you find a nice job. Hopefully you did your research, bucko. Now tonight we're having shrimp and grits, and I might order food. Thursday I might order food. Yeah, I don't say my age either. Yeah, because you never know, like people looking you up and stuff. I mean, it doesn't matter, but you never know. Like you wouldn't give somebody your date of birth, your social, all that stuff. So yeah, it depends. I mean, I won't swear at you. I just say a ballpark. Mason, what are you going to do next? Are you going to Disney World, sir? What are you doing, sir? Where are you going next, sir? Are you going to go to Disney World? That's what they always say when they win the Super Bowl. What are you going to do now, Tom Brady, since you won the Super Bowl? I'm going to Disney World. That's what they always say. I never bother you, sir. I've never bothered you, sir. I've never bothered you, young sir. I do like music, though. I do like music. Go to Wally World. We have Kennywood here. Today I won one of the world's biggest chess and badminton tournaments. Do you play chess and badminton at the same time? Because that would be very impressive. Do you swing the one hand badminton, the other hand you do the chessboard? If it's the same time, I am impressed. If it's separate, not as impressed. I'm in America. I'm in the USA. Play badminton with the one hand, move the chess pieces with the other hand. Very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, we have Kennywood here. Dolly Parton just bought Kennywood. She bought them all. It's her group though. It's not called Dolly. Pennsylvania. Kennywood. Dolly Parton just bought them. It's called Herschel Group. They bought Kennywood, Sandcastle, and Idlewild. It's our 3 parks. It's our 3 parks near us. We'll go to Kennywood this year. They got roller coasters and stuff. My son doesn't like the roller coasters that much, but we're going to try to get him on a couple. Louie, what are you doing? Yeah, Kennywood's pretty cool. It went downhill. This company ran it poorly for like 6, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years. And the price keeps going up, which is crazy. So, yeah. I meant at the same time would have been more impressive. Still impressive. Good job. Good job. Pennsylvania's not bad. It's okay. It's all right. I don't like the winter. It gets cold. The winter stinks. The snow stinks. It rains a lot. It's okay, though. It's hot today. It's like almost 90 today. I got to put the AC on for the kids in my van. The AC stinks. It doesn't smell. It's just not strong. It's not strong AC, but we'll get it on today because it's hot. What is it known for? It's a big rectangle. It's a big rectangle. It's the color purple. And I guess we just have like nature and stuff. Like stuff every state has. There's nothing crazy about it. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a nice skyline of the city. Philadelphia has some history, I guess. I mean, I don't know why they come. I don't know. You can go anywhere. I don't know. I guess it's cheap. We're cheaper than other vacations, I would assume. Like we're cheaper, I guess. We have the Pennsylvania Dutch. We have the Amish. We have the Amish community also. I didn't even get halfway through my first song. Philly cheesesteak is Philadelphia. Yep. What's the obvious question? What's the obvious question, bucko? Yeah, we do. We do. There are some ghettos. Yep, there are. There are some ghettos. Definitely are some ghettos. I mean, that's everywhere, though. Almost everywhere. Philly cheesesteak? Yeah, that's Philly. What was the obvious question? What are you going to do today, Addison? Are you going to Disney World? Are you going to Wally World? Or are you going to Kennywood? All right, that's all I got. What'd they ask you, sir? Are you going to clean the room today, sir? Are you going to do the dishes, sir? Are you working today, sir? I ask Louis what he's going to do today, and he gets mad. Louis, what are you going to do today? We have people famous from Pennsylvania. Michael Keaton. He was in Batman. Michael Keaton. There's famous people from Pennsylvania. Shoof! Shoof made it. What up? Shoof always comes in last minute. I think you do it on purpose. I feel like you do it on purpose. Do you do it on purpose, sir? I just forgot. I think he's the best Batman. I'm kidding, Shoof. Shoof, I'm joking, bucko. I'm joking, bucko. It's all good. You're always up early. I'm always up early as well. Bale was the best? No. Michael Keaton against Danny DeVito? Bro, that's the best one. Tuna melt sandwich with kettle chips. Where's the proof? Where's the pictures, bucko? Where was your live stream of eating, sir? Did you cook the food yourself also? I didn't know Kevin Hart was from Pennsylvania. Did you cook it yourself, Cole? I didn't read your comment yet, Cole, but I was dying. Cole, tell C about Eric thinking you were John. It was hilarious. That was so funny. My lady was like, where's the proof? My lady was like, what are you laughing at? And I had to explain. She did not understand. That was so funny, bro. We have no proof of Sonny's cheesesteak, and we have no proof of Cole's tuna sandwich thing. I'll put you on, Addison. I'll put you on in the car for a minute. Bob Saget. Rest in peace, Bob Saget. Rest in peace, Bob Saget. Yep. Catfish. Welcome. Louie, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? It's too hot to leave the door open all day, sir. Go take a nap. JJ's back. Sonny messed up. I go back to working a little bit. We ate some food. We were chatting for a minute. You got to have the phone charged, ready to go, in case there's a hell of a storm. Sonny, the people want to see the food. We're talking about food. They didn't take pictures of their food. I filled in one day. They said there was drugs involved too, Robert. I saw two cats having a scrap. Cole, that was so funny, bro. I'm like, you already left. I didn't know if you left or not, but I knew John left because he stopped talking. Because John comes in mine. That's how I knew he was real. I'm from Pennsylvania, America. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, you got to take pictures of your food. How do people know what you ate? How do we know you're a good cook if we did not see your foods? We did not see your foods. John Hip. It was John Hip. Philippines again? Catfish from Philippines again? I have valid proof of my tuna sandwich followed. Where's the valid proof? Did you take... I want to see a picture posted today, sir. And did you actually cook it, or was it purchased? Love food, yep. So it was John Hip. He was in Eric's Stardashians channel. I will swing through Sunny. You know I will. If you guys aren't subscribed to Sunny, check her out. She does gig work. She goes live almost every day. She has a chicken channel too if you like chickens. There you go. Cool, if you're still here. So I went in there and I was like, John's a real person, you donut. And Eric was like, you called me a donut? And then he said, what kind of donut would I be? And I said, I do not know. I was crying, bro. And I said, you owe Cole an apology. That was so funny, bro. He didn't even believe me at first that John was a real person. I don't know what that means. Bro, it was funny. I never got to say I do not know to a person and it actually be a joke. That was so funny. My lady just asked me, what kind of Pringles do I want? I want pizza Pringles. I still got about half an hour. I don't have to go back till a little bit later. I got about half an hour. If you want to hang out, Mr. Shoof. If you want to hang out, Mr. Shoof. I don't know what that means. The Hindi or Philippine language. I can't help you there. I wanted pizza ones. No, the pizza ones are fire. Philippine language. Okay. I don't know how Sonny knows that. Sonny's smart. Sonny, you are smart and wise. I go back to work about 2-something. Probably about 2-something. Oh, your sister speaks that. Carrie, the best sister. Carrie is the best sister. I wanted pizza ones and they weren't on sale. So I told her pick me up some pizza Pringles because my son likes them as well. Because they're bomb. Pizza Pringles are good. I don't like all the new flavors though. Yeah, they're not as good as they used to be, but they're still pretty good. I have cheese ones right here. What I don't understand is it says limited edition. Who's collecting this can, for real? For real. Who's collecting this can? If you're collecting Pringles cans like this, you're probably a hoarder. Hope none of you are collecting Pringles cans like this. Limited edition. The cheese flavor is not limited edition, so what is the limited edition? Last night I made a kid cry. I want to know what you're thinking. Tell me what's on your mind. You didn't think I knew that? I don't know what's limited about it. Oh, Louis, I don't think Louis would stick his head in a Pringle can. I don't know if they were bland. I don't know if they're bland now or if they were that good. Maybe we just were that hungry or interested in it. You know, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Well, smaller portions is true. Smaller portions is true. Rocky Gaming, what up, bucko? Welcome back. How are you doing today? You'll pay $600. I'll mail it to you right away. Oh, Cole had proof. Sonny's busted. Cole had proof. I don't know. It's not a limited edition flavor. It's just the can. And the only thing different is the stars on the can and the American thing. That's it. That's the only difference. Yeah, there's beer Pringles. Yep, there is beer Pringles. Miller Lite ones. Louis has big whiskers. Brianna, how are you? Yeah, it does say it's limited. Yeah, there's Miller beer can stuff. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's all right. Read influence. Make Pringles great again. We should get a hat made that says "Make Pringles great again." What happened? What was going on? Why did it do that? I scrolled and it made my face white. I don't know what happened. Make Pringles great again. Eric does owe you an apology. Bro, that was so damn funny, bro. I was crying. I don't know why I did that. Nothing come through my house. I'm looking around and there's nothing happen. What up, Rocky? Yeah, I heard they just taste like chicken. I used to work for Miller, so I don't like any Miller Lite now. I don't like anything Miller Lite. I worked for them and they were terrible. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I saw it and I'm like, what is going on? Blinded by the light. Shoo! Yeah, I don't know what happened. I hit down on the chat and it went away. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Yeah, I heard the chicken one is okay. I didn't see the brat ones or the braised steak. Didn't see either of those. Eric definitely owes you an apology. I didn't think you were lying. I just wanted to see pictures of the food, sir. I didn't think you were lying. Why does everyone think Cole's lying? That's messed up. That's messed up. Everyone thinks Cole's lying. That's messed up. I do like Liquid Death. I like the Dr. Death one, but they're hard to find. Oh, America Eats, bucko. I read we eat like 50 billion hamburgers a year or something. Rocky, I don't watch much soccer. I don't know. I don't know who's better there. I told him he owed you an apology, bro. Which ones? This is limited? Yeah, this is limited. It's the can. It's not the flavor. It's the can. It has stars on it. It has the stripes on it. And then he has glasses. So what is limited about it? There's nothing limited about it. What are you talking about? It's limited. I like Mountain Dew. I haven't been drinking Mountain Dew, though. Been drinking tons of water and lemonade. I had a Coke Zero today, though. But yeah, I did say that he owes you an apology. You weren't there when I stuck up for you, bro. I was hoping you were there because you'd have been laughing so hard, bro. That was so funny. Good night, Rocky. I appreciate you coming through for a minute. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. I wanted the pizza ones. She's picking me up the pizza ones. I wanted pizza Pringles because they're my favorite. My son likes the pizza Pringles too. And they're pizza Pringles and they're plain, right? Well, why is there not pepperoni ones yet? There can't be pepperoni pizza Pringles? That's a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. Pepperoni pizza Pringles, pepperoni pizza Pringles, pepperoni pizza Pringles. Lee had a better nature singing voice. Eric is funny. I try to keep him positive so he doesn't get discouraged. I try to keep him because he gets discouraged on the YouTube. Make Addison great again. I don't know what you typed. I deserve better. That was so funny, bro. I was sticking up for you and you weren't there. I couldn't do it while John was in there, so I waited. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't do it while John was in there. That was so funny, though, bro. Because I knew John was real. Oh, my God. I got to say, I do not know, and it was a joke. Oh, my God. That was so funny, bro. I'll never get that chance ever again my whole life. That was a once-in-a-lifetime moment. We should clip it. Did he post it? Cole, did he post the live yesterday? It was around 9 something, right? Cole, could we clip it? We got to clip it, bro. Can you clip me calling him a donut and me saying I do not know? Can we clip that? That's a classic clip, bro. Cole, you got to clip it. I give you permission to clip that, Cole. One-of-a-kind Pringles can, a 4th of July can. I figured that, but there's nothing really special about it. He subbed to me. John did love that. What did John love? Cole, you still in here? We got to clip that, bro. That was a once-in-a-lifetime moment, sir. That's a once-in-a-lifetime moment. That was so funny. When you guys, if Cole clips it and you guys watch it, you'll actually understand. It's hard for me to explain. Yeah. No, I believe it, but I don't think it's actually limited. I don't know if it's actually limited. I feel like it's not limited. There's probably somebody. Elijah, how are you? There's probably somebody selling the whole set on eBay for $10 right now. Robert, I bet you somebody's selling the whole set on eBay for $10. I bet you. Yeah. I got you, bro. I've seen Tristan once. I don't know, though. I bet you they're on there for sale. I don't know if they're going to be empty or whole, though. Johnny boy, what up, bucko? Buddy old pal. Muzan. What's up? What's up? Do you know who trust? I don't know what you're talking about, Elijah. Don't know. Cole, come back. Cole, come back. Sorry. Cole. Sorry. Cole. Sorry. I was going to comment on Cole's thing. Cole, I need you, bucko. I'm talking to you, sir. We have to clip that. We have to clip that, sir. We must clip that. I think it was around 9 o'clock. Cole, we must clip that, sir. Cole's here. He hears me now. Cole, we must clip that, sir. Tenzin, how are you? I don't know who you're talking about, Elijah. Hot Ones limited edition. You didn't see 4th of July. Cole, we got to clip that. We got to clip that. We got to clip the "he's a real person, you donut." And then him saying, "What kind of donut would I be?" And I say, "I do not know." We got to clip that. That's a once-in-a-lifetime joke. I think it was around like 9 something or 8:30. Cole's the king of clips. Cole knows what I'm talking about. Cole knows. I haven't had the Hot Ones. I have. Oh, the Hot Ones. Yeah, I've seen them in the store. I've seen the Hot Ones in the store. Yeah, I think it was like 9 o'clock. Yeah, Cole will share it with the world. He will. Cole will share it with the world. He will. Cole was there. Cole initiated the thing. John was there too. That was too funny, bro. Oh my God, I was crying. It was a while ago, Robert, so I don't know if anyone can get it anymore. Yeah, it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I say "I do not know" on the bus all the time to the kids because we talk about donuts, but I never thought I'd be able to do it. I got to watch it now. I think it was a little bit after you left. So whatever time you were in there and you left, is it the Canadian one? What's Canadian? It wasn't on my stream, Shoof. It was a different stream. Is it a Canadian one? Canadian Hot Ones? What are you asking? I saw it in America, so I assume it's American Hot Ones. Not sure. Not sure. The cheddar Pringles? I don't think they're Canadian. What do you mean? Let me see. What are you talking about? I'll clip it. Hey, bro, it was so funny, bro. It was around when you were on. I think it was around 8 or 9. You have to watch so long, though, to find it. You have to watch so long to find it, though. Shoo! I don't know what you mean. Is there a Canada flag one? What do you mean? Is it Canadian? I don't see nothing Canadian about it. Do you mean where it's from? Like where they were made? It doesn't say where it's made, does it? Welcome back, Lucas. I do not know. He was crying, bro. He didn't even get it at first, but then he got it. It was hilarious, bro. I do not know. But they're limited edition Canadian Pringles for $70 on eBay. The Hot Ones or that one? Is it full or is it eaten? Another thing. And then how do you ship it without the chips getting all broken? How do you ship that without the chips getting broken? I don't know how you would do that. Is it worth more money not open? You guys got to start collecting Pringles cans. We have too many questions. Who's the king of Pringle cans? Bro, I feel like the chips would get shattered. I feel like the chips would get shattered. There is some crazy flavors, though. My kids on the bus gave me this cup. It's like $30. It's called a welly. It's called a welly. It's like $30. They gave me this cup. I didn't use it yet. It's bamboo infused and stuff. I don't know. I didn't use it yet. Dr. Evil. You guys got to check out Dr. Evil, Mom Dog's channel. Her cat is hilarious. Her cat is hilarious. It's like a tea infuser. They got me a gift card too, $50. I was like, dang, bro. And they made me pictures. He would definitely be 7-Eleven glazed donut. Yep. 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 That's Eric as a donut. He'd be a donut hole. Well, let's see. A 12-pack. Okay. Is it free shipping? Because they're like $3 a can, so 3 times 12. No, that's not bad. I don't think that's bad. If it's free shipping, that's a deal. Because a 12-pack, 3 times 12. Because they're $3 at the store. They're like $2.64. I don't know what I just said. I do apologize. What? What are you talking about? What'd you apologize for? He'd be a donut hole. I think he'd be a donut hole. He was in here earlier. Mary was in here for a minute. Sonny was in here for a minute. Dean was in here for a minute. Was Mike in here for a minute? Yeah, Mike was in here for a minute, I think. Yeah, Mike was in here for a minute. Dang. Well, yeah, they're making money, Robert, but it's how much is it going to cost to ship 12 of them? That has to cost at least $15 to ship. So they're making $20. Yeah, they're making $20. They still have to pay to ship it. So they're only making $20. They're only making $20. It's not bad. Howard, what up? Howard's back. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. Mike would say that's heckin' dope. Liked. Howard, want a wrench? Well, Howard, you don't hang out. You don't hang out for a while sometimes. You're cool, though. I gave you one, bucko. I gave you one, bucko. Yeah, if you can find that flavor. It's probably for people that can't find that flavor. If it's like a special flavor or whatever. Howard, I'll ship you one. Yeah, but they're paying $15 to ship 12 cans. It has to be at least $15 to ship all those. Yeah, cheddar's popular. Maybe it's where they can't get them, you know? Somebody must be paying it. Somebody must be paying it. I bet you somebody probably just makes an offer for like $50 and they take it. For free. And I want it for free. Mike, we just shouted you out, bucko. We're just hanging out. We're talking about Pringles because there's limited edition Pringles. I don't know who collects these. Who collects this for real? It's just the can that's special. The flavor's not special. It's just the can. They have bags of peanut butter instead of jars. That's weird. That's weird. Cole's working on a new clip. Cole's working on a new clip, sir. I wanted pizza ones. My lady was picking me up pizza ones. I wanted some pizza ones. Shoof's the man. Shoof's cool. Yeah, Cole's working on a clip. It's pretty funny. I'd like to see how he builds it. He's good at building the clips. It was from Eric's stream. It was from Eric's stream last night. It was funny as ever, bro. I already explained it. Everyone doesn't want to hear my story again, or I'd tell you again, but they don't want to hear it again. Bags of milk is Canada. That's a Canada thing. Robert's going to be working on his channel. Robert's going to do short stories and stuff. He's working on it. Someone was impersonating him. Oh, that's not the clip I'm talking about, but he accused Cole of being somebody else. It was, bro, I was dying. I was dying, bro. I was dying, bro. Eric thought Cole had a fake burner account and was messing with him. And then Cole left, and then the other person left, And then I was in there, and it was just the whole thing was funny. I don't know how Cole's going to be able to find it, though. Because it was like our live long stream, so I don't know how he's going to be able to find it. I think it was around in between 8 and 9. I think it was in between 8 and 9. Howard doesn't make any content yet. Howard's cool, though. Everyone's cool. I just like saying, shoo! Mike will be live later if you guys aren't doing nothing. Mike, you better lick the damn video. You better lick it twice, sir. Howard is funny. Artsy fartsy. Artsy getting crushed on the Pokemans. I haven't bought much. If it doesn't rain. It's raining everywhere. Today it's going to be 90 here. It's going to be dying. I'm going to be dead when I walk outside. Oh my goodness. The Destined Rivals is real bad. The pull rates are real bad. I opened 5 packs and got nothing. Howard Artsy. Artsy Howard. Both very distinguished. Both very distinguished. Cole's going to work on the clip. You'll see it, Mike. It was funny, man. I was crying. I had to explain to my lady what was so funny. Man. Okay, well, wait. You know when you were watching, though. You know when you were watching about 8 o'clock, I think it was. Was it about 8 o'clock? It was either 7:30 or 8, so it's in between there. But yeah, you're not going to have the chat. Yeah, you're not going to have the chat. That stinks. You don't have to, bro. It's all right. You don't have to waste time. You understand what happened, though, bro. Cole's the only one that knows what happened. And he still owes you an apology. He still owes you an apology, too. Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I don't open much Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because I don't understand the new stuff. The rules get too crazy. The cards got all this weird text. And yeah, I don't know all the new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. You're going to Tokyo for a month? That'll be a good time. Are you excited or not excited? Is it for work or what? Tell me, Howard. Let us know, Howard. Let us know how that goes. Are you finding a woman? What's going on in Tokyo? Well, Cole, you know when you were there. What time were you there? Do you remember what time you were there? And I didn't know you left. It was probably like half an hour after you left, 20 minutes after you left, I guess. I don't know when you left. Yu-Gi-Oh was sweet, though. Work. Nice, nice. Nice. Do you speak Japanese? What would? Oh, there's abandoned stuff near me. I can't go inside, though, because there's trespassing. I'm trying to get a better camera. $39, very nice, very nice. I appreciate that, everyone. I need a better GoPro, and for Father's Day, I'm getting Best Buy gift cards. I don't think it'll go back to normal, because people will keep buying it. People buy and let it sit there because they think it's going to get through the roof like insane amounts. That's what they're doing, so it's sad. It's definitely sad. And the single packs, you have less chance of getting anything. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa! You got to learn some stuff. You got to at least learn some food so you know how to eat. You have French Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Or a French Yu-Gi-Oh card? Yeah, so for Father's Day, I'm getting a bunch of Best Buy gift cards so I can try to get a better GoPro. Not sus. Yeah, Cole, you just have to remember what time you were watching. Because it's around then. I wasn't like that much late after you. So yeah, you gotta do something different. I don't know. I don't know if your kids are into sports or not. Yeah, if I use a different song, I get less views. So it's hard to use a different song. But the person that made that, it's meant for Pokemon, so it gets pumped out better. Thank you, Mary. Everybody check out Mary's channel. She does gig work like Mike also. Normally pretty positive channel. I'm clipping your most sus moments now. Congrats. Not yet, but working on it. Yeah, maybe sports cards are cheaper, but I don't know if it's as interesting. Mike has a lot of sus moments. If you guys like sus things, check out Mike the Bike Dasher. Not sponsored or anything. He doesn't pay me or nothing. He doesn't pay me or anything, so just letting you know. If you guys want to check out a sus channel, yeah, check out Mike the Bike Dasher. Lots of inappropriate jokes and stuff. I'm just saying, if you guys want to check it out, you know. There you go, Mike. Make sure you send out the PayPal, sir. Yeah, send out the PayPal, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you. I used to play Pokemon, but I do not anymore. I do collect cards, but that's about it. Bubba in the building. Your channel name should be Bubba in the building. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, bro. You're welcome. Give you that beautiful channel name. But yeah, I'm working on getting a better GoPro. I think the quality is a little too low on the 720, and the audio is kind of bad, so I think people aren't watching my regular videos as much. So I think I'm going to get a better GoPro, at least 1080, and the sound will be better. So I'm working on it. I have other video ideas. I want to do it right so people actually enjoy it. I appreciate you, Mom Dog. Have a good day at work, or if you're already done working, or what's going on. Give Dr. Evil a snack for me. Shoof, is that your car? Sad man is funny. Sad man is funny. Can 8 say a joke? I don't know what you mean. It depends on the dark portion of it. Depends on the dark portion. I'm British. Happy Dude was in here a while ago. He was in here a while ago. Sad man. Sad man in the building. I think Sad Man's from the UK. I think you said that. I don't remember. There's too many people from all over. Too many people from the world. Lots of people from the world. I like learning stuff about different places. I don't think I'll leave America, but you're in UK? Yep. What you got, Shoof? What you got, Shoof? Cole's digging through the clips. He's doing his clip things. What? What, bro? Dap up. What music were you listening to, Adderson? What kind of music were you listening to? Yo, they were talking about Reliant K. I saw on YouTube. 25-year-old CD. It's 25 years old. That's crazy, bro. Reliant K used to smack, bro. Reliant K used to be pretty good. Where's Robert? Robert, Reliant K was from Ohio. Bolivar, Ohio. Where's that at? Bolivar, Ohio. Reliant K. They're from Ohio. Fulio. I never seen a Coolio. I seen a Tech 9 and Ill Bill. Paul Wall. You have an old vinyl. What's the vinyl? My buddy Bill used to collect records. Canton. Yeah, Reliant K is from Bolivar, Ohio. I just saw that today. That's what made me think of that. My dad's friend Bill used to collect records, and his whole upstairs was full, and the roof would sag because he had so many records up there. The house is abandoned now. So I don't know if anyone ever got all the records out or not, but I'm sure they were worth a lot of money. He had so many. Like obscure stuff that you've never heard of. He had so much stuff, bro. His house is abandoned now. It's falling apart. It's condemned. I don't know if anyone ever cleaned it out or not. Bay City Rollers. Oh, yeah. I've heard of that. Yeah, it's abandoned. I took a picture of it. No, they're considered Christian rock. They're called Reliant K. They were talking, their first CD was 25 years old. 25 years old recently. I didn't know it was that old, but yeah. Yeah. Still, it was good music, though. It was like emo-y a bit. It wasn't like 100% Christian, but it was like emo-y. Yeah, the kid was from Bolivar. Or Bolivar. Bolivar. It's probably near Canton. I'm sure it's near Canton. I'm sure. Yeah, it's condemned. You can't go inside or nothing. It was a nice house from what I remember. My house is gone. My friend Andrew's house is gone. Bill's house is gone. All the houses that I would hang out at are gone in the old neighborhood. My son wanted to see where my house burned down at, so I took him there. Yeah, there were still kids playing in the neighborhood sports and stuff. It was crazy. Like they're still doing the stuff we did 20 plus years ago, which is crazy. That's wild. Alexa, what time is it? 2:03, buckos. We got to get going here shortly. We got a minute, though. Yeah, Reliant K. It's more emo. I mean, it was. I don't know what they converted to. How did my house burn down, or what are we saying here? It was an electrical fire, I think. I didn't live there at the time I was moving, but I did lose a bunch of stuff. I lost all my Pokemon cards, all my action figures from back in the day, all my cool Batmans and stuff. It had an old fuse box with the screw-in fuses that you're not allowed to have anymore, and I think it was because of that. It was a 100-plus-year-old house. It was my dad's house. Yeah, he might have been homeless for a minute. I'm not sure. It's okay. Nobody was hurt. It's all right. It's just a field. Yeah, the rich people behind bought the lot, so nobody builds anything. They bought it. It's just grass. Bill's house is condemned. It's still there, but it's beat up. It is real beat up. Like the whole porch is missing. Like I wasn't there for almost like 20 years. We checked it out like when I made that Braddock, Pennsylvania video. We checked it out, me and my son. We didn't check it out in the video, but we got some pictures of it and stuff. Yeah, I might go to some more abandoned places, Robert. I don't know yet. I have to get the better camera because the other camera stinks. It's not that good. Canton, Ohio. Okay. Yep. It got set alight. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my mom called me and she's like, your house is on fire and it's on the news. And I turned on the TV. I was like, click, and it was on the news. Yep. I was like, oh, yeah, that is my house. Dang. Yeah. I was staying at my cousin's house at the time, so I wasn't there when it burned down. I don't know. I don't actually know why it burned down, but I'm thinking it was like electrical probably. Because people used to put pennies behind those screw-in fuses to get them to work. Yeah, there's some abandoned stuff, but like I said, I can't go inside. Like there's a Hazelwood library. It's an old Carnegie library from like 1910, 1920. But you can't go inside. But from the outside, it's beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful library. The bottom was like an auditorium, and then the upstairs was the library, and they're just letting it rot. They said the roof would cost $10 million or something because it's an old slate roof. It's so beat up though, but it would make a beautiful house. I mean, it's beautiful. Like, we have a lot of old buildings here. We have a lot of old buildings. Well, not old, but like 1900. 1900, not old. I know Philadelphia's older. I know in London there's stuff older. Like, but for here where I live, 1900's old. Yeah, they were working on it, but they didn't get approved. It's in the newspaper. It's one of the first. It's not the first Carnegie Library, but it's one of the first. Like one of the first. The Braddock Carnegie Library, and it cost $21 million. It's opening this June. The Braddock Library, they just fixed it. It was the first library in America. I think it was the first library in America, or pretty close. Or first library in Pennsylvania, something weird. And it cost $21 million to fix. They just fixed it. They filled in the swimming pool, though, with concrete. They call it the book dive. So there's no swimming pool no more. There's the Carnegie Library of Homestead that's haunted. I've seen ghosts there when I was a kid. Carnegie Library of Homestead. Me and my cousin seen a ghost there together. Yeah. That's an old building. You could check that one out. That one's not abandoned, though. How did they do that and not the other one? Because it was a lot of money. Yeah. The Carnegie Library of Homestead, that one still runs. There's a music hall there now. They do shows there, but it's in the ghetto. It's in the ghetto. Like, it's a bad area. It used to not be bad, but it's a bad area. My cousin used to live up the street from there. It's a bad area now. And then the Braddock one they just fixed. I don't think they like restored it to look like it did when it was old though. But they fixed it up so it's usable. Yeah, the Hazelwood one is called Hazelwood Carnegie Library, but there's a new one. They built a new one. I'm talking about an old abandoned one. Robert can tell you. Robert, tell him about the Hazelwood one. Like, how did you find it? What did you type into Google to find it? The Hazelwood one. The auditorium's beautiful in that one. Yeah, Robert, what did you type to find the Hazelwood Carnegie Library? Not the new one, that abandoned one I told you about. I have not heard of the Mabel ghost. I haven't heard of that. But I did see a ghost at that, the Carnegie Library of Homestead. I also seen a ghost at, we used to rent this apartment. It used to be above a saloon, an old bar, and it burned to the ground. And on the property where they rebuilt it up, I seen somebody standing at the bottom. And when I went down there was no one there. It was a ghost. Hazelwood Carnegie Library abandoned. Can you see the inside, like the auditorium? I think I looked it up before and I saw it. It was beautiful. They won't fix it, though. They won't fix it. The door was partially open. The door was partially open, but I didn't go in there. How late was it? I was about 10 years old. I don't know the time of day, but I know behind my house, we used to find all these old liquor bottles. There used to be all these liquor bottles. It used to be an old saloon. It was an apartment we rented when I was a kid. I was about 9 or 10. I don't know what time of day it was. I don't remember. The library was like evening. I saw this shadow, and there was no one else. There was no one else downstairs. It walked across the hallway of the swimming pool. There used to be a heated swimming pool at the bottom of the Carnegie Library of Homestead. There used to be an old swimming pool down there. The swimming pool was there since the beginning. Yeah. Dang. My cousin saw it too. My cousin saw the Carnegie Homestead ghost too. It wasn't just me on that one. The one on the ball as well. Hope the weather is good. We're getting ready to go back to work here though. Bird just hit my window. What is up with these birds, bro? Come on now. Yeah, I'll have to try to check out that Hazelwood one, but I need a better camera first. I should be getting one soon, and then we'll go check out that. We'll check it out. It'll be a short video, but we'll go check it out at least. I had one fly into my door the other day. And my door, it's clean, but like they could see. I don't know how they didn't know, but I guess they didn't know. Mother and daughter standing in my closet. Oh, that'd be creepy. Yeah, that'd be creepy. Yeah. No, I think there are ghosts. I don't know how they show themselves. Like I don't know if they have to have a lot of energy or something. Those were the two I've seen. 100%. I know they both were. 100%. The one at the old saloon looked like an old character. Like he wasn't wearing stuff that you would wear nowadays. That one was creepy. The one at the Carnegie Homestead Library, it's Carnegie Music Hall. There's a music hall in it now. But it's still a library, I think. But that one was just a shadow. That one was just a shadow. Yeah, history's crazy too. I'll dabble in some history stuff. I just need good ideas for it. I do have more ideas for flea markets, antique stores. I have more places to go. I just don't want to put all the time into that and then the camera quality be not as good and the audio not be as good because then people don't watch. They click off real fast. So that's why I paused for a minute on the longer form videos. We'll still go live and still build the channel. I'll still go live from the flea markets and stuff. Yeah, Shoof, you got to check out the weekends. I go to flea markets. I live stream from the flea markets. I don't know if you've seen any. I don't know if you've seen any or not. We found this glass frog. On Sunday. $7. He's a glass frog. He has little feet right there. Yeah. I think you could become ghosts for a bunch of reasons, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the live streams are on there. Yeah, my son found stuff Sunday too. It was cool. They're like an hour long. They're not that long because I show you guys everything. I don't show you like the drive. I can't chat while I'm driving, so it's boring. But this weekend we're going to go to a different one. It's an unfinished business. I believe that. This weekend I think we're going to a different one. So it's a little further away though, so we might not get started till like 11 or something, but we'll see. If I get up early enough, because it's like 40 minutes away. It's like 11 Eastern time or 10 Eastern Standard Time. That's when I normally do the flea markets. 10 or 11 Standard Eastern Time. Eastern Standard Time. It depends on the weather, though, also. Sometimes I have to move it to Sunday if it's raining. So it's Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes I have to change it. Saturday's the day I'm trying to go this time because my lady's off. She wants to go to a further away one. And then Rogers, Ohio is only Friday. So we haven't planned the Rogers, Ohio one yet. I don't know how far Roberto is away from the Rogers, Ohio one. I don't know because it's like an hour and a half from me, so I don't know how far he is down away from it. Yeah, I appreciate that. I know y'all got lives and y'all can't always be there. I understand. If you guys miss it, you miss it. If not, you could watch it afterwards. I know it's not as fun watching it afterwards, but it does help with my watch hours. I have a big playlist I made of all the lives. If you guys want to check out any of the food or chats or anything, it helps out with my watch hours. So I'm trying to get to 1,500 by the end of summer. I'm trying to get halfway by the end of summer. I think I can do it. I just have to work at it. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, check out some of them libraries. I don't know what the Braddock one looks like. I've never been to that one. Yeah, it is a lot. It's a lot, bro. I'm trying to. 3,000 is a lot. I think I can get halfway by the end of summer. I'm off the whole time. It's 2.5 hours away from you. Okay. You have to look it up because I don't know if there's a better way to go. I don't know. For me, it's like an hour and a half. That's a lot. Yeah. The 3,000 is a lot. 4,000 is a lot. It's a lot longer for you. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow again, same time, around 10:30, 11ish in between there. And then I normally go till 1:30 or 2. That's the shortest route. No, I mean from my house, if I go down and then come up, but I know my house, the quickest is an hour and a half because it's like up. It's like up. You'd have to get a plane and drive. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth that. There is good sandwiches. They have this Borscht Deli, Borst Deli. It's Amish sandwiches, fresh bread, fresh sliced meats. Oh my God, it's so good, bro. So good. A nice deli sandwich after being at the flea market. Yeah, I got a lot of video ideas. I'll try to do that Hazelwood, show you guys from the outside, that one at least. But I have to get a better camera. Because the 720 doesn't do it justice. And it's widescreen. Some people don't like the widescreen and stuff, so. And the audio is kind of bad. I just got it. It was $40, so. It's a GoPro 1, so you can't attach another microphone. Yeah, you can't get it everywhere. It's good. And then you can't attach a microphone, and I don't want to do a voiceover. People don't like voiceover channels. People want to hear you like live in the moment. So I'm working on getting a better GoPro. Just bear with me. We'll get one. But I got to get ready to go to work. So I appreciate all you guys for watching. Yeah, Robert's working on a channel. He's going to do stories. He's working on a channel. He didn't get there yet, but he's working on it. But yeah, I got to get ready for work. I appreciate all y'all for watching today. Hope you guys all have a good day. Hope you are all blessed. It's going to be hot as ever outside. I got to get the air cranking outside. But I appreciate all of you. We'll eat something tomorrow. Lucas is back. Kumari, what up? What up, Kumari? Yeah, we're working on it, and I got to go to work. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Shoof, Robert, Kumari, Lucas. Sonny was in here. Mary, there's too many to name. But I appreciate all you. I hope you have a good day. If you guys want to watch any of the other live streams, I'd appreciate that. Or even check out my 7-minute card show video. Helps out my watch hours. I appreciate all of you. Hope you were all blessed. We'll try to go to that Hazelwood Carnegie Library. Check that out before it's bulldozed over. They didn't set a date or nothing, but I'm afraid it will get bulldozed over. But it is a beautiful building. I'd love to live there, but I don't have that much money. Well, I appreciate you guys. Be safe. Thank you, Sad Man. I appreciate you too.